It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
Here we go. Game number 5. Locked Up Sports live pregame show. Right into the game. We got the coverage of the whole game for you. Big night in New York. This might be the night that the Knicks break the drought of 53 years. Brett, what is up, buddy? How we doing? Tonight the night or what?
Oh my God, is this the night we've been waiting for our whole lives? We talked for so long about who's going to be that first New York sports team to break through and get the championship. Was it the Mets when Steve Cohen came? Is it the perennial Yankees to make the playoffs? Is it the Rangers when they made a run? Oh man, and was it, turns out,
How about the other night?
Is that one of the most incredible, just anything you've ever seen in your life? Forget about sports moments. Forget about greatest finals comeback in the history. Forget about dead in the water. It was iconic. The tip is the most iconic.
The tip is an all-time New York sports moment that will be remembered forever. New York, yeah.
Greatest New York basketball moment. Right? I mean, it's just too much. It was almost too much to take.
Where does that rank in New York sports moment? Like, what is that the equivalent of? The Boone home run?
The Boone home run, of course, but the Boone home run is if the Yankees haven't won anything.
Yeah, but it was game 7.
Years.
But it was game 7. But it was also game 7.
I agree.
The Matteau goal? Matteau goal against the Devils?
It's right up there with Matteau. It's right up there.
The helmet catch?
Messier's hat trick.
No. It's right there with the catch, the helmet catch, Tyree.
The helmet catch. It's tough to compare across different sports because it's like some are like the moments or what changes a series. Because think about the difference of going back from where they were. It's one thing to make the comeback all the way up to when they do. If you don't win that game, it's even more crushing. You'd rather lose it by 30 than come back and lose that game. I know.
But they weren't going to lose the game. They weren't going to lose the game. I couldn't see that. It was a terrible shot by Brunson.
But as you've learned, it's one like the officials calling a foul. If they let Wembanyama drive to the basket on the final play, of course they're going to call a foul, and he's taking 2 shots. Like the block, the fact that he gets the block on a play where they should have dribbled it out. Josh Hart having the steal of a lifetime.
I can't believe he missed it.
My heart sank, and I was about to vomit.
The close-up of the rim, where he's sitting there, he's like holding it over the rim, and instead of just going like this and dunking it, he just lets it go. He
didn't get enough elevation. He didn't think he was going to get the dunk. He tried to do a little toss. He had a little too much momentum. It was. Bob,
he was holding it over the rim. He dropped it.
Everything was going that you knew it was going to be the Knicks, and they were going to do it until that moment when you had a little bit of doubt twinge in, right? You just had that little tweak of, oh, no. That was it. That's the steal. That's the moment. It's that Knicks, just overwhelming defense, and I really thought that was the turning point, but you just see this Knicks team never gives up. And they're
the only ones who thought they could come back.
It's not Hart. It's OG. It's Karl Anthony Towns with the tip on the throw-in. That ball is going to be a most likely either a layup, a dunk, or fouled where he goes to the line if he doesn't get a tip on that ball on the inbounds on the final play.
Did you see him call? Did you see him move the crowd?
Oh, of course, all up on
classic.
him.
That's a classic move. That's a great move.
And you need every single.
And the guys are like, what? And the guys get up right next to, and they're surrounding him. Got the 2 guys on each hip, the fans, and he's got Cat right in front of him.
Like he's your wife. You're blowing his ear a little bit.
He's like, come on. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this to you, whoever. You tell him that. That's New York. Welcome to New York.
And right after the game,
the perfect jump.
Right after the game, Brett, I hopped on the train and I went in.
Oh,
I was it.
Good for you.
I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm going on the train. I'm going in.
Bob, did you feel like you were 25 again? Or
It was
30
nice.
At least
By the time
for
I got
a
up there, it was a
minute?
little dispersed, but I mean, it was packed.
but
It was going crazy.
And we saw it after Game 5. We know what the things. This is different. This is different, Bob. And this is like electric throughout the city in a way. Like it I mean,
Well, report
we're
that
there.
I just got a report in the last hour.
Yeah.
54% of the tickets bought on the secondary market were bought in the Northeast.
You heard what happened, right?
For
You heard
tonight's
what they
game.
did, right? You heard what they did for tonight's game, right?
What they do? They didn't cut off the New York or anything.
They did. They
Yeah,
did.
but when did they do that then?
No,
because
no.
I just
No,
heard that it
no,
was
they-
54%.
No, you're right, but I don't know what tickets they mean. I don't know if they can handle the secondary market,
Yeah, but
but
it's
they
like-
have refunded.
Oh, you're right. They can't
every
handle
ticket-
the secondary market. But
Every
there's no-
ticket that was not purchased within a certain mile radius of the stadium.
No, they can't refund
have
it. You can't refund it
given
once you
back.
buy it. That- you can't
Bob,
do that.
this is
That's
a real
illegal. That's
report.
illegal.
It's not.
'Cause I own
Bob,
the
it's
ticket.
a real report. I'm not saying, Bob. I don't know. I might.
Oh, I
be
take
like,
him to
you
court.
know,
I take him to court in a heartbeat. I own the
I'll
ticket.
take
Once
the
I buy it, I own it.
I'll take the conspiracy theory heat if it's all fake tomorrow. But today it's real, and you know what? I'm pissed about it, and we're using it as fuel. And you know what? I know 3 different people. It's all guys with their sons. Rob Blair. We got Tom Hackett and his son.
Oh,
They're
they're out there,
all
they
on
went?
planes or in there. And now I'm going to see from them. They're either going to be in the stadium or not. These are all like outside of the
Yeah, no, but they
area.
bought them on secondary market, right?
I don't
Those tickets
know
have been
how
sold
am I-
out since the playoffs started.
No,
They probably sell them out right
there's nobody
away.
Buying the ones from there, I don't know what this means, but who knows what they can do and whatever it is. But Bob, you know, if the teams care, they'll pay fines, right? They'll pay. They don't care, I guess. You know, it's like you
Yeah,
think
but
it's a
I
bad
don't,
thing.
I
and
don't
these guys
know.
got
I think
billions.
that's I think that's something that would have to
horrific
be
thing.
corrected before the game.
No,
Emergency
Bob, they
hearing.
did it to Fat Joe. Bob, do you understand? Cleveland did it to Fat Joe. He had a front row seat, right?
Well, I mean,
He had courtside. He was courtside.
He bought
at
it
the-
himself.
at the
He bought it
Knicks
himself
Cavs
off of
game,
somebody.
Bought it himself. The night before, owners heard Fat Joe sitting courtside, and they instantly revoked his seat. He had to go sit like 9 rows back, and they were like, "Here you go. You got 9 rows back. You're not allowed to sit there, buddy." They can do whatever they want.
that
It's their
they can do.
arena,
No, listen,
and they
that-
are a business.
That they can do.
They are a business.
Yeah, but
They
you
can do-
can't.
they
But
have the
once I
right
buy
to do
something,
whatever they want. It is on the ticket.
I watched something just the
You
other
can
day
revoke-
where these guys go in, right? They apparently Home Depot and Walmart, they screw up a lot, and they put stuff like they just scan it because they're getting rid of it to send it back to the thing, but they have to put a price on it with their system or whatever.
Oh, I
They
know
do it
this.
for a
I know
penny.
you're talking
They
about.
do it for a penny.
The penny ones.
And
The penny
sometimes
ones.
the stuff ends
They're
up
still
on the
listed.
shelves.
And
So they go out and they
but
buy
tell
it.
you it's there, and you can
But
look
as soon as
online
they
and
buy
like,
it,
it's
they're
listed,
like,
you
no,
can get
you
it.
got to give us that back. We're going to refund you. And they go, no, you're not. We're not refunding you. I own it now. I bought it. I own it. You can't have
Yep.
it back.
No, too late.
Is that the
buddy.
same thing?
Yeah, I got. No, because they own the place. They can do whatever. I know what you're saying. They listed the price. I hear you, but they can go out and say whatever they want. Like they own that seat, Bob. But you're right. They have the right to revoke anybody's stuff. It's like my gym membership. No problem, right? They can tell me for whatever reason they want. I'm not allowed in there. They don't like what I look like. They don't like what I wear. They don't like what. You're right. I know they can't do it for specific reasons. They can't do it for my race. They can't do it for my religion. They can't do it for these.
Well, yes, no, they can't do it for any
statuses.
protected
They can
statuses, of
do it
course.
for any other reason.
Now,
Business, any time. For
well,
no
I
reason.
mean, and you had that happen because remember at
And
that
they
gym
have
you used
a
to run
reason,
around. You used to
because
run
we're
around
about to
naked.
celebrate on their court.
You used to run around naked
got-
at that gym and they threw you out.
Bob. You want to talk about running around naked back in the halfpenny days? I can get all my friends on this show right now who I've thrown you all out of the bar about 20 years ago. So let's pump the brakes here. All right.
Brett's got the dirt on everybody, so don't even
And by
don't even
the
try to
way-
bring up anything
by
about Brett.
the way, Bob, it had been 30 years then since the Knicks won a title.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
I know.
Let's focus on what's important.
So
tonight.
now,
The-
injury
the
news.
one most important. All right,
Luke
let's go. Let me
Cornett,
hear-
Luke
no.
Cornett out, not playing. Luke Cornett. So
out?
Wembanyama's back up out. It's some kind of illness or something.
Are you sure he's on the court? Like I thought it was game time because he's on the court and they're talking about it. And I don't know if that's
Because I heard he was out. I
time.
heard he was out. I still got
No,
the
he's
Brazil.
out
I still got
sick,
the
and
Brazil
he's sick.
Morocco game on here.
No, he's
Hold on, let me
sick.
switch.
He's sick. No,
That's what I heard. I heard he was
is
like
it
sick, like
but
like
I saw him out there. He's sick. I don't know if he's actually, but even if he is playing, he's not going to be effective. And Wembanyama's not effective once we wear him down. So
I like
you know
that they
how it
got
goes.
physical with
Keep it
Wembanyama.
within
Wembanyama's dirty.
50.
He's a little dirty.
Keep it within 50 in the fourth quarter, and we should be good.
Wembanyama's quickly becoming like a guy that you like. If he's not on your team, you just hate him, right? Because he's dirty.
I'm shocked.
He didn't I didn't think he was a dirty player either. I think he was going to be a nice guy too.
Your classic Tim Duncan, David Robinson, your awesome Spur, who everybody likes, who doesn't do anything wrong, but they're tough on the court, but they play the right. No, that's not him.
And Brett,
dirty guy from France.
Yeah, he's dirty. He's dirty. And we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that in a second. But we just now, big locked up sports moment just happened. Just happened with whoever the last three people are that signed on. We've officially gone over 500,000 YouTube views.
Woo! Half mil club for the final of game 5.
Yeah, I was because I looked at it and I was like, oh, we only got a certain amount. We'll probably go over it in the pregame.
I didn't know this was coming, but let me tell you right now. Let me take this quick opportunity to congratulate, Locked Up Sports, obviously, but Bob has done such an amazing job producing, making sure that this is professional. He is. We
get on like 10 minutes late, but it's okay.
Bob, 10 minutes late is early for you.
I know it's rough. It's been rough having to go on it because I'm sitting here at 7:55 going. I need 25 minutes.
Bob, it's like work. You may show up late, but they are just happy you got there because that's a win. That is a win. It is like the Spurs making the finals. They are just happy to be here. But I can tell you right now, Bob right here has put in the effort, the time, the hours, the minutes when we were on this show when very few people were listening, very early. We're talking over 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And right now we're talking about humming with thousands and thousands of people listening, watching.
We had like 5,000 the other night.
It's a beautiful thing. I'm just glad to be a part of it.
We did catch a snub. We did catch a snub. In the New York Post, they did a story about how the Knicks content creators are really blowing up and getting a big boost from this run. We weren't mentioned.
That's messed up. But I
don't think we're not Knicks. We're not all Knicks.
There are some longtime content creators who have blown up much earlier than this that are huge
Knicks fan
fans,
TV, stuff like that.
Fans of the show, and I'm going to tell you one right now, and you can look over my shoulder right here, and you look over, and I got right here. This is a gem from our buddy who I've been collecting this stuff and going out and finding his gems from Art of Andre. This is him. You see him on Instagram at Art of Andre. This guy is like famous at this point. He has some of the
Where'd you get it? Is that one of the ones you find?
This is Brunson. So what happens is he will go around and post it and say, hey, first one to get it gets to keep it. Sometimes you don't even know it's there. You just randomly find it.
It's like locked up loot.
He also, it's just, this is where the inspiration from that.
Yeah, that's right.
I watched that stuff. It's the coolest idea I've ever seen. The guy, he just had a huge raffle with another one. This is where you need to be. We're going to get him on the show. The guy has put up, he makes a huge paintings for Spike Lee. Spike Lee gets it right before the game the other night. This is where you need to be. Can't wait to have you on the show. Thank you again. I won a raffle last night of a print of Jalen Brunson. Thank you. Can't wait. And like Bob said, the content creators, this is what it's all about, right? We've been doing this forever. This ain't new. This ain't new for us.
Yeah, I never even watched the shows. Like people like sit and watch. Like they'll put me on, or they'll put one of these other fans. A lot of the other guys are like boisterous. I watched the There's a guy, Bad Dog, I think it is his name, and he gets like 50,000 views. He's sitting there. He was screaming when Hart missed the layup, and then when Hart didn't block out when they got the free throws to take the lead right before. He's sitting there screaming and cursing. I can't believe it. Hart did. And then they win the game, and he's in tears. And he's a big Giant. He does the same thing for the Giants.
But that's what that's what people want. You have to be yourself. You have to be natural. I think that's what is like what we love.
That's
to
what
do.
it has to be.
I love watching your stuff, and that's this guy. And like, let me tell you, ride this Knicks run. It is watching everybody that is like. Normally, I hate the bandwagon people. But it's like they're just they want to see New York win something.
Walking down just about an hour ago, I went to the supermarket. Walking down the street, some lady, she's probably like in her mid-50s. Knicks hat, Knicks jersey, sunglasses.
Yep.
Didn't say a word. Didn't say a word. As we walk by, I go,
yep,
high five, and that's it. That was it. And didn't say a word to each other. I don't even know if we looked at each other because we both had sunglasses on. I put up the hand as I'm going by, smack it, high five. That's it. You know why? Because everybody's a Knicks fan. Everybody, there are very few Nets fans. Everybody's a Knicks fan.
That's the thing is there is nobody else. There's Nets fans when the Nets all of a sudden get good players and they have a bunch, and then there's Evan Roberts. That's it. Those are the guys.
And Evan Roberts has season tickets to the Knicks.
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny because those guys are eating crow now. The only thing they had to hang their hat on was the Knicks haven't won anything anyway. So we may be the losers, but it's not like the Mets Yankees because the Yankees kept winning. The Nets don't win anything. The Knicks don't win anything. So there's no rivalry. But let me tell you, this team is like doing everything we expected them to do and more. But and the truth is, we didn't really expect it.
I also hear people getting like crazy. Like, is this the greatest Knicks team of all time? No.
No. This is
it's not even better than 94. It's better than 99. They got red hot at the right time. No injuries.
If you go look, there's better teams in the NBA right now, probably. If you looked at the season and you went on paper, like there's very few people. And it may be like, they're the best team now. They're the best team. Yeah,
they got hot. That's what, you know what they are? They're like the Giants. They're like the two with the Giants. Giants were like wild card teams. And they just got hot,
the right manager to
and they just ran, and they went the right way, and they just went the whole way.
It's incredible, and you're riding a thing that is just, like just this wild riding with the fans and the energy, and to be hyped up. And now, when we take over other arenas, especially in closeout games, and if we take any lead early, we never hear from the fans again. And I have a feeling that could be coming tonight. I mean, they fought it hard every single way, like. All along the way, Wembanyama's going to go, play dirty, and they're going to come back. But let me tell you, I think
Knicks were throwing them around though. They said screw it. Early. They gave out. They took some tees. They took some flagrants. They decided we're just going to go. We're just going to beat you up a little bit, knock you back down, and his whole pointing to the head and everything.
How embarrassing is that now?
Yeah. Like he's got to be a little embarrassed, but he's still talking. He's still saying something yesterday about.
You have to. You can't ever change. You got to go. You still have to be listen. You're talking about a guy in his second year is taking this team to the finals. A guy who has had the first or second pick in their team for 3 years in a row. They are, really. We just talked about this a couple weeks ago when you were like, "Oh, who do you think's going to win the OKC or the Spurs?" I was like, "I think the Spurs win it, and they're just happy to be there." And that's not how it is because they're not just happy to be there.
No, but you look in this series,
they're not ready. They're not ready. The Knicks were seasoned last year by this. They learned. Sometimes you either learn or you fold. And
because
this team is like
the Spurs threw away 2 games. When they lose this series, they're going to look at 2 games they threw away. They had Fox, who threw away the other game. But, I mean, obviously, at the end, there was a whole bunch of stuff that happened for them.
We're going to see that one in
Fox, all he has to do is circle around and run around and he bleeds the clock. Yeah, no, I'm watching. And then they also threw away the game when Wembanyama missed the jumper to win it. They threw away 2 games in this series already.
And if they just give the ball to Wembanyama and he takes both of those to the hoop, he at least gets fouled in both.
Yeah. The coaching too, and he admitted it yesterday. The coach admitted
it. They did. I'm so as a Knicks fan, this is everything you need. You even needed the Spurs. Let me tell you, to watch them shoot and not dribble balls out and take as many threes and miss them with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. This is the equivalent to the Bills and Oilers when you look back and you go, wait a minute.
Yeah, Bills Oilers is a good comparison.
No. And you know why? Because when you look back on the record, if the Oilers just need it every play, they 100% were guaranteed to win. They just needed to not play offense. I'm telling you, they look back now and they go, if you just needed every play.
Is it more Bills Oilers or is it Falcons 28-3?
It's the Oilers because the equivalent is if they just played the clock out, the Knicks didn't have enough possessions
but I think that's the problem. I think when you have like a 30-point lead, you start playing the clock out instead of just keep playing.
You're right, but you have to commit to your game. Their game was halfway in between. You either have to go play your full game and never stop like the Knicks have been doing throughout the playoffs. That's why they go up 50. Or you have to go with put your foot on the gas and run out every clock.
They scored 29 points in the second half after scoring 79 in the first.
I don't think there was enough possessions left where if they dragged the clock out to the last second, the Knicks could have won without their help.
Maybe. You hit a couple buckets.
And that's a rough thing to do. That's a coaching problem. And again, I'm all for the aggressive, like don't stop, don't take your foot off the gas. But they went in between, and that's where you lose.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. So so tonight, what happens tonight? Do they win tonight? Do we have to go back to Madison Square Garden for a very nervous Game 6 because you don't want to go take this thing. You don't even want to think about a Game 7.
Game 6. I'm.
They could lose that. It's not going to be easy.
Optimistic.
It's not going to be easy for the Knicks tonight.
Bob, there hasn't been an easy game in the series.
I thought Game 3 would be easy. I thought Game 3 would be easy. They lost.
Bob, we could very easily be talking about how the Knicks got swept right now. That could be.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because
right
they threw those games. They threw 2 games away. And they could have won the other one. The other ones were
coach, and if they had a better coach, we had a worse coach. And
Knicks won games 1 and 2 though. Yeah, but Knicks won games 1 and 2 pretty handily, right? 10 points.
I'll give you that,
points.
but they were up. Like you're right. No, I will give you that. Like that, but to a point. Like I'm sorry, no, they had a lead with 2 minutes left
in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I know.
So I'll give you that.
Knicks haven't played good.
You can
Knicks haven't played well yet.
3-1 the other way or any of those things, but. So it's hard for me to say the Knicks are going to go blow them out, but guess what? They keep doing it. They keep doing it in every round away versus all these teams and closeout games. So history is how can I go against what my eyes have shown me in every closeout game on the road? All of them.
Maybe they finally put it together, right? They play a full game.
Has this Knicks team been firing on all cylinders?
No.
And played any good basketball in the first half?
Terrible in the first quarter. First quarters, they double-digit leads every first quarter. San Antonio.
What happens today if Brunson's on fire? Mikal Bridges actually is in the building. And if OG continues to do what he does an MVP performance, and if Josh Hart hits a couple threes, and if actually Shamet shows up and doesn't miss threes like he has been the last – Bob – this team isn't even playing well.
Josh Hart's not great. He's not a great player. He's not a great player. He's really not.
But he's going to be known as one of the greatest Knicks ever.
Yeah. They're going to love him forever. Yes, but
you're talking about
and how about and I was so against it when it happened.
He's a Scott Brocious. Scott Brocious, Bob.
Yeah. No, Scott. No, that's Shamet. Shamet's Scott Brocious.
There you go. It doesn't even matter. They're all they're champions, and let's get there. We just got to get there. We're one game away.
Not only do I have I guess it's not a jersey, the T-shirt jersey.
Yep.
For RJ Barrett, who was traded for OG Anunoby, who everybody was like, who? Right? Like nobody knew how to say the name. Who is this guy?
No.
That's one of the great trades of all one of the great underrated trades of all time.
I remember within an hour it being like, what, who, what, and me and you were looking it up and like, oh my God. No, but within an hour after watching and seeing and getting the real, like, we were like, yes. Like, yes. We saw RJ Barrett. That kid couldn't do anything.
I liked RJ Barrett. I liked him in college on Duke.
They couldn't even go to his right, though. He would go to his
get threes. He was like the 5th pick in the draft.
But he was supposed to be like a leader, and you find out that leaders you can't make somebody a leader. You either are or you aren't. And Jalen Brunson is a leader, and you watch what the Mavericks gave away.
How upset were we when we lost, what's his face? The redhead guy that hit the shot.
Oh, Dante DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
Who is another one of the Villanova. We're upset. How upset were the other guys on the team? His brothers, who he won a championship with, who's in the commercials. They physically went out and did a commercial about how they missed him and how gone he is, and we're so sorry.
Yeah. Well, they went to college. That's like your college buddies. And when you're on the team, like these guys
are. The ring. And now he shows up. He was actually he's at the Garden the other night, but in the knee brace, he just had surgery or whatever it was. But it goes to show you, like, you look even further down and you look and you're like, all these Knicks, man. I'm sorry. We had to clean house and Leon Rose.
Let's go. Let's stay on. But here, let's go to Ronald Ruiz, the PA address announcer in San Antonio, for our first for the national anthem and starting lineups.
Country singer, songwriter, and Texas native, Mickey Guyton.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red
Johnson fires up a three. Starts spreading. It's good. It's good. Bedlam here at the goal. The Knicks pull off the miracle comeback. Can't believe it. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Ford. Let's send it to PA announcer Ron Ruiz.
Introducing the starting lineup for the New York Knicks. 6'4" guard for Villanova, number 3, Josh Hart. 6'2" guard for Villanova,
You proud?
Jalen Brunson. 6'6" forward for Villanova, number 25, Mikhail Bridges. 6'7" forward from Indiana, number 8, OG Anunoby. The 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. New York's head coach, Mike Brown.
What is that music? What is that?
They play that for the Knicks. They play the dumb cartoon music. The dumb cartoon. And then they get crushed every time.
Spurs family, get up on your feet! It's time to meet the starting line for your Western Conference champions, the San Antonio Spurs! 6'3" guard from Kentucky, number 4, De'Aaron Fox! 6'7" forward from St. John's, number 30, Julian Champagne! 6'9" guard from Florida State, number 24, Devin Vassell! 6'6" guard from UConn, number 5, Safar Castle! And the 7'4" from France, number 1, Victor Wembanyama!
All right, so that was PA announcer Ronald Ruiz. Brett, it's time to go. We'll see you at halftime. Halftime,
Bob,
because you
Bob, I
ducked
will
us
see you
at the
halftime.
post game the other night, or game 2. I think 2 games ago. Were you sleeping or something?
Yeah, well, I had work and I was coming back.
I was like, go back
working
with Brett, and I
doubles.
went to this screen. And it was an empty.
Bob, let me tell you right now, this shirt, except for when Trump's in the building,
the show. That's right.
undefeated.
I knew
Let's
you
go.
could-
Let's go.
All right,
Knicks.
we'll see you at halftime, Brett.
Thanks, Bob. Good show. Good luck.
All right.
Let's go next.
Let's go.
Peace.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
All right, folks, welcome to the broadcast. Game number 5. Knicks on the verge of history. A lot of Knicks fans in the building. They're panning through them right now on the telecast. We want to welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Hit the share button. And make sure you get in the chat tonight, guys. We want big stuff in the chat. Who you got for tonight's game? Had to shut my fridge. Left my fridge open before. Here we go. Game 5, folks. This might be it. This might be history. Knicks fans, get ready. New York City, get ready. This could be a night that we do not forget for a long time. Here we go. Ready to tip it up. It's center court. Everybody on their feet. Game 5 of the NBA Finals is underway. Tip controlled by the Knicks. Here we go. Brunson has it. Brings it into the front court. Brunson on the right wing. Towns now. Knicks need a better start here in the first quarter. They have not played well in the first quarters. Bridges hands it off to Brunson. Brunson right-hand dribble, looking. Drives past Wembanyama. Fadeaway. 10-footer, no good. Rebound is bounces around, and San Antonio comes away with it. So here come the Spurs. Wembanyama is going to bring it up into the front court. Knicks and Spurs. Spurs going right to left across your computer screen. With the white home jerseys, black trim. Here's Castle. Castle looks, drives, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound to the Knicks. And they'll bring it up. Still no score. Waiting for the first bucket. Those of you who bet on the first bucket. OG Anunoby drives in the paint. OG head fake now. Kicks it out. Bridges over to Hart. Hart 10 to shoot now. Gets it back to Anunoby in the corner. Puts it on the deck. Drives into the paint. And he goes down. No whistle. Gets it out to Hart. They're going to have to shoot. 2 seconds to shoot. Hart spins around. Throws up the top of the key jumper. No good. Ugly looking shot. Ugly looking possession that time for the Knicks. And the Spurs. We still look for the first bucket. Vassell has it now. Vassell guarded by Brunson. Good pick. Picked up his dribble, though. Got it out to Castle. Castle crossover. Goes into the paint. Looking, and he's stripped by Towns. Oh, pretty play. Karl-Anthony Towns. Into the front court. Here's Towns now. And a foul. Sorry about that. I had to get the score up here. Knicks inbounded. 13 to shoot. Josh Hart has it. Hands it down to Brunson near the label. Brunson puts it on the deck. Back to Hart. Driving into the paint. Goes up with a finger roll. No good. Missed it again. And a whistle as some contact down low with Towns and Champagnie. Oh, man. Nobody seems to want to do like a lid on the bucket on both ends here. I think I got everything now. See what happens when we do these pregame shows. I'm not really ready yet to do it yet. So, cleaning up some odds and ends here real fast. Still scoreless. 2 minutes exactly into Game 5. Knicks looking to win their first title in 53 years. The city of New York is looking ready to erupt if they do. Here's the inbound pass. Over the top, gets it to Towns. Towns looks to drive. Now he puts it under his arm, and he goes down, and he misses it. Comes loose, and the Spurs have it. Champagnie into the corner. Castle. Oh, nice pass to Wembanyama, driving down the lane, and he dunks it with 2 hands. Victor Wembanyama draws first blood, and the Spurs have a 2-0 lead. Here's Brunson now. Brunson open, wide open for 3, and he buries it. Oh, Jalen Brunson. Nobody even within 15 feet of him for that. And the Knicks take a lead. Champagnie plays pitch and catch with Fox. Fox has it. Looking, takes a three of his own. No good. Rebound goes high up over the backboard, out of bounds. Nick basketball. Towns on that last play. He went down hard. He hit the deck on his backside, like his tailbone area. I thought he was out of bounds when he caught it, but either way, 3-2. 9-10 to go. First quarter. Brunson with the ball, puts it on the deck, looking, finds Towns in the corner. Wembanyama puts a forearm into him. Towns battles through, though, and he's blocked. Wembanyama with a good block, a good play. And they'll move it up the court into the front court. Wembanyama driving on Towns, looking, scoops it up and under, high off the backboard, no good. Champagnie to rebound, and he lays it in. And Santonio reclaims the lead, 4-3. Here we go, into the corner. Knicks working around. They got 8 to shoot. Looking, driving into the paint is OG, and he misses the dunk. And here comes Vassell into the corner. Fox has it. Fox drives, looking, hesitates, double pumps, goes up with the layup, no good. Knicks get the rebound. They got numbers if they move quickly. Here's OG. Oh, hesitates right past Wembanyama, and he's blocked by Champagnie, but a foul. Oh, man. Wembanyama bit on the head fake like nothing. He went flying right past OG, who then took it, thought he had a clear path to the hoop. And Champagnie came flying out of nowhere, got a piece of the ball, but also fouled him. OG with 2 dunk attempts in the last 2 possessions. One of them was blocked. No, actually, both of them was blocked, but there was just a foul in the second one. He hits the first free throw. OG was clutch on free throws. So here's San Antonio now in the front court. Wembanyama, left elbow jumper off the glass, no good, but a foul is called. Trying to fix this overlay real fast, fellas. Hold on 1 second. There we go. There we go. Now it's all fixed. All right, so Wembanyama hits a free throw. 5-5 is your score. Hits the second one, 6-5, San Antonio. Here comes Brunson into the front court. Brunson circles back around, guarded by Castle. Good defense right there. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges still way out by midcourt, though. He's got 10 to shoot. He's guarded by Harper. Puts some pressure on him. Kicks it out now. Long three from Towns from the left wing. No good off the heel. And up for the rebound goes Johnson with a good, strong one-handed rebound. And into the front court come the Spurs. 6-5 lead in the ball. Here's Castle. Drives. Kicks it out Johnson. Johnson drives into the paint. Jump stop. Now puts up a floater. No good, but Wembanyama throws it back into the hoop with a one-handed, right-handed jam. And San Antonio with an 8-5 lead. Anunoby has it in the corner. Looking, drives, pull up, 17-footer. No good. Rebound is loose, but grabbed by Castle. And here come the Spurs. Spurs into the front court now. Harper gets it now to Wembanyama. Left side guarded by OG. Backs into the paint, now kicks it out. Harper for 3, straight on, and he got it, buries it. Oh, big shot, Dylan Harper. And once again, in the first quarter, San Antonio finds himself with a lead. They lead by 6, 11-5. Knicks have just, they can't play well in these first quarters. Here's Cat, kicks it out in the corner. OG for 3. Got it. Corner pocket. OG Anunoby. Big shot. And it's 11-8. Here's now Harper. Cross court to Castle. Castle into the corner. Here's Vassell for 3. No good. Rebound. Towns goes up to get it. And the Knicks have the ball. 6 minutes to play. First quarter. Brunson into the front court. Brunson driving, looking. Now backs it up. 15 to shoot. Brunson guarded by Johnson. Brunson drives. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebound loose out of bounds. Was staying right here. Last touched by San Antonio. Timeout on the floor. 11-8 is your score. Early. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Knicks, not a great start. Maybe a little bit better than the last couple games that they've had, but nothing to write home about. They still trail 11-8. So we'll see how they do here. We're going to pause right now for a minute. We'll be right back. This is the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. We will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at v.org.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens. Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
I'm Bob Walters, host of Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Join myself and Brett Grasso every week as we break down all the happenings from the best sports town in the world and have conversations with some of the biggest names in New York sports, including former Mets general manager Steve Phillips.
We need a star player, but let's go get Beyonce, and I finally got approval to do it.
The man who revolutionized special teams in the NFL, Coach Mike Westhoff.
But, all the things that he got accused of, he did them all. I know. Trust me, I know. He did them all.
And New York sports talk legend Joe Beningo, just to name a few.
But they gave this guy $35 million a year, $350 million for 10 years. What the hell were they thinking with this guy?
Yeah. If you're a sports fan, this is the podcast for you. We have all the insights, laughs, and entertaining perspectives you crave. Whether you're looking for a funny take on your favorite team or informative and entertaining conversation, Locked Up Sports has you covered. Subscribe today for the most entertaining and informative sports podcast around. Available anywhere you get your podcasts.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, welcome back. Knicks trail 11-8 right off the bat here, early, about halfway through the first quarter. Not a bad start for the Knicks. They've had worse in this series alone. So, but here's a question for the chat. Make sure everybody gets in the chat. Answer. We got a poll question. We got poll questions coming up. We got discussion topics. So get into the chat. Give us your answer here on this one. If you could guarantee one thing tonight, what would it be? Brunson gets 30 points. Wembanyama gets 30 points. Knicks win or Spurs win. The two of those things could happen, right? Or the three of them. Knicks could win, and they could both get 30 points. That's certainly a possibility. I could see that happening. But we'll leave that up there. That'll be the first question of the night. Make it. All right. So missed the free throw. Here's Harper now. Harper drives into the paint, throws up a floater, ribs around and in. Gets it to drop 13-8. San Antonio with the lead. Here's now the Knicks, and there's going to be a whistle. Get that question back up there for you guys. There you go. All right, so here we go. Knicks with the ball down by 5. 5:20 to go. Brunson right out near midcourt with it. Guarded tightly by Harper. They double team him now. Gets over to Hart. Hart into the corner. OG looking back to Hart. Hart left wing. He's got to get up. 3 seconds to go. He drives. Kicks in the corner. An extra pass. Bridges throws up a 3. No good off the front of the rim. And Hart with a good rebound. Oh, and he loses it. Ah, good work by Hart. He had it in his hands, and then he lost it. Here's the Spurs now driving. Harper puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound, and Bridges has it stolen. Into the corner. Here's a 3. No good. Good rebound right there by Cornette, who, you know what? I got wrong information. I didn't think Cornette was playing tonight with the illness. There he is on the court. So Brett was right about that. He had a good rebound there. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Knicks. We'll keep it right here. Don't forget to answer the chat poll. Get in the chat. Tell us where you're from. Tell us who you like tonight. Answer the poll. Whichever you'd like to do. We'll put the comments up for you during commercial breaks. 4:51 to go. Game number 5. Knicks trying to make this just a historical night. Win their first NBA championship in 53 years. Here's the inbound. Driving now. Harper. Harper has it. Good defense by Shamet. Looking up and under, and he lays it in. Oh, pretty move. Pretty shot by Dylan Harper. It's a 15-8 lead. Brunson now with it for the Knicks. They trail by 7. 4:30 to go. Shamet comes over and gives him a pick. Left-hand dribble. Shamet now has it. Good defense by Vassell. Shamet between the legs dribble looking. He almost had to take it away. Backs up near 3. Head fake. Now he puts up a 3. No good. Misses everything. Shot clock violation. Good defense that time by San Antonio as they met Brunson right over the timeline. Put the pressure on him. The Knicks never look comfortable in that possession. And San Antonio walks away with a shot clock violation. And the Knicks have turned it over. (15-8). First quarter. 4:15 to go. Harper's got 7 points already in 3 minutes. Here's driving into the paint, looking, kicks it out to Harper. Harper drives now. Here's Johnson. Out now to Fox for 3. No good. Back of the iron. Rebound is loose on the ground. Cornette had it. Oh, Harper got it, but he threw it away. Turnover. I'm sorry, that was Johnson that finally corralled it, threw it right through the wickets of Fox and out of bounds. Mitchell Robinson comes in for the Knicks, his first appearance tonight. Josh Hart and Cat hit the bench. Here's Champagny. Champagny puts it on the deck. Oh, he's stripped by Anunoby. Good hands. Anunoby in the front court looking, driving, goes up high off the glass. No good. Rebound follow is no good as well by Robinson. And the Spurs bring it back the other way. Fox spins into the paint. Oh, throws it down to Johnson, and he couldn't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. Turnover. We're going the other way. And it's Knicks basketball. So 3 straight turnovers right there. 2 by the Spurs, 1 by the Knicks. And Alvarado into the game now. Into the front court. Alvarado, one of the big heroes the other night. Alvarado looking. Oh, he loses his step. Gets up. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson now drives. Brunson into the paint. Throws up a left-hand runner. No good off the back of the rim. Champagny comes down with the rebound, and the Spurs have it into the front court. Man, just a terrible offensive first quarter so far here by both teams. Here's a corner 3. Johnson buries it. Big shot. Keldon Johnson. It's an 18-8, 10-point lead for San Antonio. And here we go again with these first quarters for the Knicks. Brunson has it into the paint. Bounce pass out to Alvarado. Back to Brunson. OG has it up top. Guarded by Johnson. Gets a pick from Mitch. Step back. Left wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Oh, good rebound by Mitchell Robinson to Alvarado, and the Knicks work it around. Now Brunson's got it. Brunson with 8 to shoot. Looking, guarded by Johnson, drives. Oh, and he lost the handle, turnover. Oh, but then Cornette lost it. Spurs got it back. Johnson up in the corner. Champetti, no good, but a 3. And the Knicks will come back the other way. Back and forth we go. Brunson guarded by Harper. Backs into the paint now. Now a baseline jumper, and he makes it. Oh, pretty shot. Jalen Brunson. It's 18-10. Harper with it in the front court. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Harper, top of the key, spinning around. Now gets it out to Fox. Fox in the corner. Champenny, a 3. No good. He missed one from each corner in the last 2 possessions. That's a good sign for the Knicks, because when Champenny's hot, he's red hot. Now here's Alvarado, a runner. No good. Rebound, Mitch has it, puts it up. No good. He's fouled. And to the line goes the worst free throw shooter in NBA history for the New York Knicks. Oh, man. Knicks, listen, they've had these bad quarters. This is a routine thing now. You know, you're not going the Knicks will be down 40 tonight, and nobody's going to count them out after what they did last game. But this is not the way the Knicks wanted to come out tonight. They wanted to, if you want to improve on one thing, and you're the New York Knicks, it's probably your first quarters and your first halves in general. But mostly the first quarter, they found themselves double digits down the end of every first quarter in this series. You know, theoretically, if the Spurs didn't throw 2 games away, and we said it in the pregame, you know, the Knicks could be in trouble in this series. The Spurs have, you know, when they look back on this series, you know, let's say assuming the Knicks win, Spurs are going to be kicking themselves for 2 games that they had in the bag that they threw away. So, again, guys, hit up the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, where you're stationed, who you're rooting for. And you can answer our poll questions as well. We're going to switch that up now in just a second. Game 5, Knicks trail 18-10. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picosi, and you are locked in to Locked Up Sports.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day 1, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
Everybody, this is Don LaGreca from the Michael K. Show. When it comes to talking sports, Bob Walters and Brett Grasso are the authority.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports. This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's
All right, we're back here. San Antonio, Game 5, Knicks trail. Here with 1:40 to go. Mitchell Robinson at the line, and he misses the first one. No surprise there, as he is the worst free throw shooter in NBA history. So, you kind of get what you expect with him. It'll be another one coming for Robinson. Knicks trail by 8, 100 seconds to play in the first quarter, and he missed them both off the back of the iron. Wembanyama corrals the rebound, and here come the Spurs, 8-point lead and the ball. Here's now Fox. Fox drives, 13-foot jumper, got it. Pretty shot. No surprise here, but the Spurs are looking good early. Here throughout this first quarter, double-digit lead again in the first quarter. Hart has it. Hart puts it on the deck. No, Alvarado has it. Gets it back to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen from Alvarado. Between the leg dribble. Guarded by Champagnie. Right wing. Throws up a three. Got it. Jalen Brunson. Big shot. Gets the Knicks 3 points closer. 20-17. Now here's Fox looking. Dribbling. Drives it. Kicks it out. Wembanyama for three from the left wing. Front of the iron. No good. Coming in. Flying in is OG for the rebound. And the Knicks have it. 45 seconds to go first quarter. Shamet drives. He loses his feet. He goes to the deck. He holds onto the ball. Calls a timeout. Nope. They're going to call the jump ball. Shamet went flying down and grabbing his left ankle. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It was Brunson. It wasn't Shamet. I'm sorry. That's why I put my glasses on. Better than more earlier. So Brunson goes down. He went flying down the court into the paint and just feet went out from underneath him. So it'll be a jump ball. Brunson and let's see, is it Wembanyama? Let's just put it this way. The Knicks probably are not going to win this jump ball. No, actually they got a shot. It's going to be Castle jumping it up with Brunson. Ball's in the air, tipped back, and it's loose. And Castle ends up getting it himself. And the Spurs have it. 35 seconds to go. 20 on the shot clock. Driving is Fox, spinning into the lane. Now he's backing Shamet in, kicks it out. Good head fake by Vassell, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Alvarado is the culprit. He put his hand in, got a little handsy with Vassell, who gave him a head fake. He got him in the air. 7-point lead for the Spurs. They have the ball. Kicks it out. Champagnie, right wing three. Got it. Julian Champagnie finally hits one. He's 1 for 3. And it's a 10-point lead again. Fans are on their feet in San Antonio. Alvarado has it. 12 seconds. Now 10 left in the first quarter. Out to Brunson. They got to go. Gets a screen. Drives it on Castle. Spins in the lane. Now he's looking to back up. 3 seconds and 2. A long three for Alvarado. No good. And the first quarter comes to an end. And just like every other first quarter in this series, the Knicks trail by double digits, although this was their lowest scoring first quarter, as they only came away with 13 points. Really not anything they wanted this is what they wanted. They wanted to have a better first quarter, and they didn't do it. San Antonio came out. They played well, not great, but they will take it as they lead by 10, 23-21 is your score at the end of a quarter of play. Don't forget, guys, hit the chat. Tell us where you're from. Tell us who you're rooting for. And you can also answer our chat questions and polls that we'll be putting up there right above the score throughout the night. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of the action here on Locked Up Sports or any of our shows or our podcasts and our great guests and everything like that. So you're not going to want to miss it. If you're watching or listening on social media, make sure you are a member. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow our groups on Facebook, Locked Up Sports and Locked Up Sports Podcast, all the groups over on Facebook. We're going to have plenty of action going on here tonight. Before the game, after the game, halftime, Brett will be back. We'll be doing it all. So we'll pause right now. We'll be back with the second quarter. Knicks trail by 10, Game 5. You're listening to the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
This is Bob Nightingale from USA Today. You're listening to Locked Up Sports.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picosi, and you are locked in to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports. This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports.
All right, we're back. Second quarter about to get underway, and the Knicks trail by 10. A very familiar spot that they've been in basically every one of these games in this series. So, you know, you don't want to get worried. You're not going to get worried if you're the Knicks. Let's just put it that way, right? I mean, let's get down to it now. They're not. This team's not getting worried. We got a chat question up there now. It's who's tonight's X Factor? Knicks or Spurs? X Factor in tonight's game. Who do you got? And we are underway, second quarter. And the Spurs have the ball. Here's Fox looking, pulls up three, straight on, back of the iron, no good. Long rebound comes and Cat grabs it, and he gets it to the left wing now to Shamet into the front court. Finds Alvarado, who slows things down. Gets a pick now. Alvarado drives, kicks Anunoby, head fake, now drives into the paint. Back out to Towns. Good ball movement, extra pass into the corner, and it's blocked. Alvarado's three by Wembanyama. Oh, beautiful block by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Fox in the front court driving. Shamet almost stole it. He gets it out now to Bryant. Bryant has it. Guarded by Shamet. Good pass, tipped to Champagnie. Champagnie, head fake, gives a three. Got it. Julian Champagnie. A good head fake. The Knick defender went flying by, and then he was wide open for a three. 26-13. A 13-point lead for San Antonio. Again, no one said it was going to be easy for the Knicks here tonight as it's knocked out of bounds in the front court. We'll keep it right here. Last touch by San Antonio. I'll tell you what, that block on this end, the last possession the Knicks had, I mean, Wembanyama was not very close to Alvarado when he went up for the three. The Knicks had good ball movement. Everybody touched it. They worked it around. And out of nowhere came Wembanyama with about however high he is, tall he is with his hand up. I mean, it's like 11 feet. Here's the inbound. Knicks have a Cat. Oh, nice pass. A cutting Shamet, and he's blocked by Wembanyama again. Out of bounds. Last touch by Shamet. Knicks ball, we go the other way. I'm sorry, Spurs ball, we go the other way. Oh, man. Here's Castle spinning in the lane. He falls down. What's the call here? I think it's going to be a foul on the Knicks. It could have been a travel if it wasn't. Alvarado discussing it with the referee. And they're going to go with, let's see. Yeah, they're going to go with a foul, I believe. It's going to be out of bounds. Harper's going to inbound for San Antonio. Cat checks back in for the Knicks. Bryant gets it into Castle. Castle guarded by Towns. Dribble between the leg, gets a screen now. Switch to Alvarado. Oh, good moves. Here comes Castle. Drives into the paint. Pushes Alvarado. Nothing called. Ball is loose under the hoop. Gets it back to Castle. And he is blocked. And a shot clock violation. Oh, man. There were fouls on both teams on that play. I'll tell you that Alvarado came in. He extended the right arm, pushed Brunson to the ground, or Alvarado to the ground. Then the ball came loose. Wembanyama saved it back to Castle, who was just completely sideswiped by OG Anunoby. And they're going to call a backcourt violation here as Alvarado just came over the timeline, had it poked away. It went into the backcourt. He retrieved it. Backcourt violation. Turnover Knicks. We go the other way. I don't know about that. That's close. It's close. It's very close. Both feet. Players establish position in the front court. The ball has to come completely across. It was close. I don't think it's worth challenging, though. Knicks trail by 13. 2 minutes into almost 3 minutes into the second quarter, Knicks have 13 points. Wemby is stripped. Here comes Alvarado. Alvarado looking, driving into the front court, into the lane, kicks it out. Bridges, extra pass. The Knicks move it around. Here's Karl-Anthony Towns, left elbow. He pulls up his dribble. Now looking for a pass, gets it to Alvarado. Alvarado drives into the paint, right-hand dribble, scoops it up and under, and he missed the layup. Spurs back the other way. Harper with it. Harper looking all the way. Harper, and he's rejected by Karl-Anthony Towns, but a foul is called on OG Anunoby. Oh, man, talk about good defense. There's been some pretty good blocks and some pretty good defense in this first half, but this is there's PAL leagues that are scoring more points than these two teams right now. As we had 9.5 minutes, 26-13 is your score. You take 3 points from the Knicks right there. And the free throw is missed. Oh, and he's stripped again. Wembanyama stripped again. Here's Alvarado. Alvarado drives in the front court into the paint. Kicks it out. I mean, the Knicks. Listen. And the second free throw was made. San Antonio. Listen to me. I just pulled the John Sterling. If you didn't notice, I was just calling the replay as live action. So I'll admit that when I'm not going to try and skate past that. Here's Towns now. Drives it into the corner. Hart has it. Hart left-hand dribble. Now gets it back to Towns on the right wing. Towns puts it on the deck, guarded by Castle. Towns backing him in. Fade away. Right elbow jumper. Oh, got it. Pretty shot. Karl-Anthony Towns fading away from the right elbow. A 19-footer. And the Knicks cut it to 13 back. Karl-Anthony Towns, that's his first bucket of the game. 28-15 is your score. Wembanyama gets it to Champagny for three. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound tapped around, and Towns comes away with it. He wrestles with it with Bryant. And what's the call? It's going to be a turnover. Bryant won the wrestling battle against Towns for the ball. And the Spurs get it back. 14 on the shot clock. Brunson checks back in after a quick little break. Alvarado to the bench, getting a talking to from Mike Brown. Still coaching. Trying to win an NBA championship, and he's still there coaching. So here we go. Inbounding under the hoop is Castle. High lobbing inbound to Wembanyama. Guarded by Towns. Wembanyama faces him up. He pulls up for three. Got it. Victor Wembanyama with a big three. San Antonio opens up a 31-15 lead. And this is looking a lot like, listen, this is the same game. We've seen this game before. Let's just hope it's not the game we saw the other night, because I don't think you're coming back down 30 in 2 consecutive games. I can tell you that much. Wembanyama, though, he was guarded by Towns. He just decided to stop, put up a three, hit it, 31-15, 8:19 to go first half. Don't forget at halftime, Brett will be back with us to discuss the first half and everything that's been going on. And listen, like we said, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to close out this team. This is a young team. They tend to shake things off pretty well. And they have so far. So don't forget, get in the chat. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We will be back in just a minute. This is the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
I'm Bob Walters, host of Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Join myself and Brett Grasso every week as we break down all the happenings from the best sports town in the world and have conversations with some of the biggest names in New York sports, including former Mets general manager Steve Phillips.
We need a star player, but let's go get Piazza, and I finally got approval to do it.
The man who revolutionized special teams in the NFL, Coach Mike Westhoff.
But, all the things that he got accused of, he did them all. I know. Trust me, I know. He did them all.
And New York sports talk legend Joe Beningo, just to name a few.
But they gave this guy $35 million a year, $350 million for 10 years. What the hell were they thinking with this guy?
Yeah. If you're a sports fan, this is the podcast for you. We have all the insights, laughs, and entertaining perspectives you crave. Whether you're looking for a funny take on your favorite team or informative and entertaining conversation, Locked Up Sports has you covered. Subscribe today for the most entertaining and informative sports podcast around. Available anywhere you get your podcasts.
If you want your business featured right here during live Mets broadcasts, visit LockedUpSports.net and reach out to Locked Up Sports today. Real exposure, real fans, real results.
You know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got, every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. We will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at v.org.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picosi, and you are locked in to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, we're back. Second quarter, Knicks, listen, they're getting blown out again. Again, 31-15 is your score. Spurs with the ball in a 16-point lead. Backing in, Harper. Backs in on McBride, who's checked in the game for the first time. Here's Bryant looking, spins. He has it stripped by Brunson, grabbed by McBride, and he brings it up into the front court. Good hands by Jalen Brunson. Turnover. Knicks basketball in the front court. They're playing good defense. The Spurs are on Brunson. Gets it around. Extra pass. Anunoby now looking to drive. Backs up behind the three-point line. Brunson and him cross paths. And now it's McBride. McBride drives. Kicks it. Bridges. Corner three. Got it. Mikal Bridges with a big three. Good ball movement that time by the Knicks. Here's at the other end. Oh, good defense. Put it up off the glass. So good. Comes in the corner. A three from Vassell is in and out. Cat with the rebound. Knicks now bringing it up in the front court, trying to get a little bit closer. Karl-Anthony Towns tucks it under his right arm, drives in the paint, and misses the layup. Ball is loose out of bounds, and we're going the other way. Last touch by the Knicks. Hart and Cat are both saying it was last touched by San Antonio. Brown, the Knicks might challenge here. Let's see. Nope, they're not going to. Inbounded by San Antonio. They're going to let it go. 31-18. Here's Harper. Kicks it out. Here's a three from Castle. Straight on. No good. Rims around. Not in. And Towns. Big outlet pass. Ahead. McBride circles back around. Now back towards the hoop, and he'll slow it down. Extra pass in the corner. Brunson. Brunson drives in the paint. Throws up a floater. No good off the heel. And it comes out San Antonio with the rebound. Harper now in the front court. Between the legs dribble. Guarded by McBride. Harper, right hand dribble. 15-foot fade away. Got it. Oh, man. Once again, red hot of the Spurs from the field. They lead 33-18-11 for Harper. Knicks now with the ball. Down by 15. Cat hands to Bridges. Bridges drives right hand in the paint. Kicks it back out to Hart. Hart straight on three. Got it. Oh, good shot, Josh Hart. That's good to see. 33-21. Cornette now with it. Cornette, 13 to shoot. Nobody guarding Cornette. Oh, and he throws it away and out of bounds. Turnover, we're going the other way. Knicks basketball. Luke Cornette, it was told, or I was told earlier by somebody I know that is in the know that he, or supposedly in the know, that he wasn't playing tonight. Here he is playing. Nick's not looking good tonight. You're absolutely right. Nick's not looking good tonight. And what do you guys think? Anybody else? What do we got? Is this just regular for the Knicks? Are we not worried, or are you getting worried if you're a Knicks fan? Brunson with it. Brunson guarded by Harper. Throws up a runner. No good. Rebound tapped around out of bounds. And Knicks will keep possession as it was last touched by Cornette out of bounds. 14 to shoot. Wembanyama back in the game. The Knicks would have liked to get it a little bit closer while Cornette was in than they did. They actually lost a couple points. Here's the inbound. Mitch has it. Mitch along the three-point line left wing. Hands it to Bridges as he comes around and an end around. Here's a pass. Hart has it. Across court. Hart pulls up for three. Right wing. No good off the front of the iron. Rebound loose. Comes to Brunson. Brunson for a three. Got it. Oh, there we go. Brunson with a three. As the Knicks get a bounce that time, the rebound came right to Brunson, and he just stood there and put it up. Here's a 16-footer on the other end by Wembanyama, and he misses it. Rebound to Hart. Hands to Brunson, and the Knicks are in business. Brunson has it now. Gets it to McBride. Top to Mitch. Hands back to McBride for three. No good off the heel. Johnson with the rebound. Oh, all the way goes Vassell, and he lays it. No, he blew the layup. Oh, are they going to call interference? I think they might. Oh, man. Vassell took it all the way. Nobody even stepped in front of him, and he blew the lay-in, the finger roll. But I think it's basket interference. Let's see. You know what? It's a shame, too, because it wasn't going in. Mitchell Robinson on the basket interference. It was still on the rim. Yeah, it's on the rim. You got to be better than that, Mitch. You got to, come on. If you're not going to hit free throws, you're going to have to at least not give them points when the ball's coming out of the rim. Brunson looking, drives, 14-foot jumper from the left elbow, and he gets it rolling in. Jalen Brunson catching fire a bit. He's hit 4. He's hit 5 straight points. Here's Fox now for the San Antonio Spurs. Up top, Wembanyama, the three. Front of the iron, too short, no good. Knicks with the rebound. And Hart's going to bring it up. Waist-high dribble across the timeline. Pitch to Brunson. Brunson brings it left wing, guarded by Vassell. He's going to back it up now. Looking for a screen, gets one for Bridges. Now spins. Looking, drives baseline, pulls up his dribble, gets it to Bridges, back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. They got to go here. Brunson pulls up with a jumper. Got it. Oh, 7 straight for Jalen Brunson. An 18-foot jumper. He's caught red hot. Knicks on a 10-2 run. 35-28. Here's Wembanyama going up. No good. Rebound loose. Wembanyama tips it again, and he tips it to himself. He's just taller than everybody. Nothing you can do about that. He's like the tall kid on the playground. Just keep tipping it to himself. I'm going to almost get it stripped by Mitch. Gets in the corner. 3 from Fox, left wing. Buries it. Darren Fox with a 3. He's got 5. And it's a 38-28 lead for San Antonio. Here comes Brunson looking. Brunson drives, looking, and he loses a handle out of bounds. No foul's called. Knicks made a good run here lately. They were on a 10-2 run. They cut the lead to 8. Then San Antonio hit a couple shots. I'll tell you, it's funny watching Wembanyama when he's just tipping it to himself. It's like when you play with people who are just you're way bigger than you just keep tipping it to yourself. Brunson with 15 tonight at the line. He does not. I spoke too soon. I jinxed him. Misses the first one. Here comes the reinforcements for San Antonio. Champagny and Castle check back in. The Spurs will run Wemby to the ground. You know what happened? He'll grow into the body too, though. He's still growing. You get tired. He's 7 foot whatever, and you're running around playing all these minutes. You're right, though. They've misused him so far. What I've seen in this series, they've misused Wembanyama has San Antonio. Brunson made 1 of 2. Here's in the front court. Now here's a 3. Corner 3. No good off the rim by Castle. OG with the rebound. 3 minutes exactly to go. 38-29. San Antonio leads. Knicks looking for their first championship in 53 years. Brunson right wing. Guarded tightly. They played good defense on Brunson. Kicks it out. Top. Straight on 3. Bridges buries it. 38-32. San Antonio with the lead. And at the Castle goes high off the glass. He's fouled by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns talking to the ref. Looked like a foul to me, though. 38-32. Remember, coming up at a halftime, stick around. Me and Brett will break down the first half. See how the game is going on his end, watching on the couch. While I'm here doing all the legwork. Just kidding, Brett. If you missed it earlier, during the pregame show, we crossed over 500,000 views on YouTube. So, Brett congratulated me. I'll congratulate him. Great job over these 4 years on Locked Up Sports. So the Knicks, listen, they've come back. It's not as bad as you thought it could have been. They were down 16 at one point. You saw it kind of slipping more towards the first half of the other night, but they got themselves composed, hit some threes, went on a 10-2 run. Now they are in better shape, trailing by only 6 points with just a couple minutes left. Either way, low-scoring first half for both of these teams. Nothing exactly to write home about offensively. Let me get the numbers here. I'm going to bring them up. So I want to look at the exact numbers. So 38-32. Knicks are 10 of 37 from the field. So, I mean, San Antonio, lucky for the Knicks, are 14 of 39. Only 35%. Knicks at 27%. Knicks at 6 of 15 from downtown. From 3, 6 of 20 for San Antonio. Knicks have missed half of their free throws. Luckily, it's only 3. They're 3 of 6. San Antonio has been, who has been just an exceptional free throw shooting team, at least in this series that I've seen. They're 4 for 4. 22 rebounds for San Antonio, 20 to the Knicks. And the turnovers, 10 points on turnovers for San Antonio, 6 for the Knicks. Listen, the points in the paint is the big difference. San Antonio's got 16, the Knicks only 2 points in the paint. So everything's coming from the outside for the Knicks, and they're not hitting anything from the outside, and thus they have 32 points with about 2 minutes left in the first half. So there's the difference in the game. It's the points in the paint, and that was going to be a key to this game. So far, Knicks, though, I think the fact that he's being outscored by 14 points on points in the paint category and you're only down 6 points, I think that's a win for the Knicks. But I also said that in game 3 when the Knicks got their ass kicked. They went into the half with a lead, and they ended up, that's the one game they lost. So we'll see. Listen, Wembanyama, who has been criticized every which way, he has played pretty well. Hold on one second. Let's bring up the stats. San Antonio, you got points-wise, you got 9 for Wembanyama, 8 for Champagny. You got 11 for Harper. That's really what's going on there. The Knicks, though, the Brunson's playing well. He's hitting his shots. Josh Hart hit a 3. OG with only 5 points. Brunson with 16. Bridges with 6. Listen, the Knicks just aren't getting the points. They're not hitting their shots, and they're not getting anything in the paint. So that's basically the story of tonight's game so far. But like I said, we've seen this plenty of times just over the last month. I mean, almost to the point now when you should be worried about the Knicks, you're not worried about the Knicks because you've seen them do it so many times. Like, I think you should be a little worried right now. None of us are. Castle at the line for San Antonio. First one on its way. Got it. Another clutch free throw shooter right here for San Antonio. And he's a young kid, and he has ice water in his veins when he comes to shooting these free throws. He's money on the line. 1 point tonight, though. Not really on the scoreboard tonight. He's in 14 minutes with only a point. Second one on its way. Gets the roll. He's got 2 points, both right there from the free throw line. 40-32 is your score. So here we go. Knicks bringing it in the front court. 2:25 to go. Here's a 3. No good. Rebound. Champagny grabs it with one hand and brings it down. Here come the Spurs down in the front court. Here's Castle looking, driving, puts it up, no good, rebound, tapped around, it's still loose, and Brunson comes out of the pack with it. Brunson into the front court now. Fox on him, Brunson looking, driving baseline, he's double teamed now, he pulls up, kicks it out, extra pass, here's the 3 from Bridges, in and out, no good. Oh, it rolled around, it looked good, and then it popped out. San Antonio now, Fox, right wing Champagny, pitch and catch with Fox. Fox has it now, drives inside the three-point line to the paint, pulls up, 14-footer, back of the iron, no good. Rebound tapped around, and OG's got it. Ahead to Brunson, pulls up for 3 from the left wing. In and out, oh, same shot as before. Knicks had 2 that rimmed around, looked like they were going to go down, did not. 90 seconds to go first half. 8-point lead for San Antonio. Here's, and another strip and another turnover by San Antonio. Here comes Hart. Hart all the way. He's pushed in the back, and he makes the layup. Oh, wow. Josh Hart. He got pushed where that might be a flagrant foul. Somehow made the layup, and will go to the line. And I would review this, and I will not be surprised if it's a flagrant foul because he got pushed hard in the back intentionally by Darren Fox. Was going to the ground immediately. Knicks bench got up and was complaining. They're saying review it, and I think it's a flagrant. There's no effort to guard him there. He just took his 2 hands and pushed him in the back somehow. Credit to, listen, how can you make that shot and miss the one the other night? Like, look at it. If you're watching on TV, he gets thrown into, Fox pushes him down, and he somehow makes the layup, a circus layup, goes flying into the padding. This has got to be a flagrant here, which would be a big turnaround here at the end of the half. Not something San Antonio wants. That's the problem with San Antonio is they let the Knicks get these flurries at the end of the half, and then it's just you want to go in. The 2 minutes at the end of each half is huge, and San Antonio hasn't learned that yet. That's all you can say. They're too young. They're still discussing it. Because you can either you can either bury a team at the end of the first half in the last 2-3 minutes, or you can give them life. And the Spurs have done more life giving than. Yeah, I know. My question is, how the hell do you miss that in game 3? Last game, and then make this. See what they call here. Flagrant foul. That's a good call. It's the right call. You know what I don't understand? How come they never call these flagrant fouls? Do they have to have a review for a flagrant foul? Is that like some kind of law? I've yet to see these referees call a flagrant foul and just be like, oh, it's a flagrant foul. I saw it. We're not even reviewing it. So big opportunity here for the Knicks. They're going to get the ball back, a three-point play, free throws. Josh Hart at the line. Fox is kind of laughing, saying to the ref, oh, I can't believe you called. Give me a break. You pushed the guy in the back with two hands. No attempt at all to guard him. Free throw from Hart on its way. Got it. 5-point game. A lot of Knicks fans in the building tonight. They said that about 50%, I said in the pregame show, about 54% of the secondary market tickets sold for this game came from the Northeast. Take from that where you will, but it is what it is. So Knicks inbounding now with the ball down by 5. 1:15 to go. First half. Brunson has it. Bounce pass to Mitchell Robinson. Kicks it out. Here's Bridges driving. Throws up a runner, and he got it. A 5-point trip for the Knicks. They've cut it to 3. San Antonio, I'll tell you, at the end of these halves, I'll tell you what, they're going to regret this. Here's Vassell, hands it off now. Spitting into the lane is Harper, a fadeaway jumper, no good. It's loose on the ground, on the deck. It's, Champagny is out of bounds. Oh, and a foul called on Brunson. Champagny went to the deck. Oh, man. I'm going to take another look at this. I mean, he went to the deck. It looked like he might have been out of bounds himself. They're going to call a foul. San Antonio will retain possession. I think 14 on the clock is what they'll get. It's a 3-point lead for San Antonio. They're going to inbound the ball. 14 on the shot clock. 47.2 left in the first half. Fox has it. Gets a screen. Guarded by Anunoby. Puts it on the left-hand dribble. Pulls up for 3. Straight on. Off the heel, high rebound. Hart goes up to get it, and Brunson will bring it into the front court. 10-second difference. Game to shot clock. Anunoby guarded by Fox. It's a mismatch. Go with it. Anunoby spins. Now he cross-court pass Bridges. Extra pass up top. Hart spins in the lane. Pulls up at a 12-footer. No good. Rebound loose. Still loose. Hart goes to get it. He can't get it. Fox comes away with it, and he slows it down. That's what he should have done the other night. 10 seconds to go. Spurs hold for a final shot. 6-5. Driving. Kicks it out. 2 seconds and 1. He's not going to get a shot off. And, it goes down. Does it count? Did he get it off in time? Vassell in the lane just in the nick of time. Gets it off. 5-point lead for San Antonio. Good comeback by the Knicks, though. This thing could have been a lot worse with the way they shot and everything like that. We'll be back right after this with Brett and our analysis of the first half. This is the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports. Your halftime score, 42-37 San Antonio.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens. Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
Everybody, this is Don LaGreca from the Michael K. Show. When it comes to talking sports, Bob Walters and Brett Grasso are the authority.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, back here at halftime. Knicks trail by 5. Brett, I switched it. There'll be no echo. Don't worry about it. You're good to go. How
We're good.
Wait,
Nice.
what do you,
See,
they
there
came
you
back,
go.
right?
Look
They're
at
better.
you.
They played better. They played better. They could have gone. They could have gone south. There was a point in that half where it could have gone from 16 to 30, and they fought back. They're down 5. I think we're right in it.
You kidding me? The fact that this team, it looked like the Spurs had everything. Everything's going. They had every shot, just like we watched the other day. All their
Same
shots.
thing. That's what I said.
And
Every
and the Knicks should be down 15 points right now. The fact that they didn't get the last shot, the fact that they missed, they're down 5 now, whereas it could have been a tie game or a 2-point game. The Spurs, this got to be demoralizing, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's got to be rough.
The Spurs is like they haven't learned. Like at the end, last 2 minutes of the first half, you could bury a team, or you could let them back in it. And that flagrant foul, that 5-point trip that they get, he just pushed him in the back. Like, what are you doing? And how does he make a layup like that and miss the one the other night?
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
And as soon as he said it, it's like why I love Josh Hart. He's so gritty, and like he makes plays like that where he doesn't give up on those plays. And he's gonna keep shucking those threes. And again, you know there's gonna be a big play late in this game where it's gonna be Josh Hart on defense or getting the big rebound and all the big stuff. And I think that's what the Knicks have really, they could no points inside. They couldn't make a shot.
No, they
inside the
did
paint.
like 20 points at like
This
5
team-
minutes left in the half.
This team scored 13 points and it was one of the worst offensive performances ever. This team is only down by 5 when the other team feel like they couldn't miss a shot.
And I agree with you. But I said that after the one game 3. I was like, Knicks they took the punch and they got their ass kicked, and then they come in, and that was the one game they lost.
No, you're right. No, you're very right. And the Knicks have to, like you said, none of these games have been easy. It may look like the Knicks are, up 3-1, and maybe they won the first 2 games handily and come back in that huge performance. Every game has been tight, and this game is going to be no different. And you're watching, and it was almost that foul trouble. You watch the same thing as last time, that foul on Wemby. They go in and go to review. It gets turned over. Now it turns into 2 on Cat, only 1 for Wemby. And those are game-changing plays. Like, that's the difference of, can this guy play extra minutes? Will they be taking him out by half? Does Cat get to get, so there's a lot riding on some of these challenges, which seem to be going more in the Spurs way. And that's not because they're right or wrong or that they shouldn't be going that way. Just, that's
just a lucky. That's just a luck thing. But I think, listen, I think if the Knicks are in this game, let's say within 5 to 7 points with 4 minutes left, you're in the driver's seat. You'd love to be there for the Knicks because you know that you can handle the pressure better than the Spurs. You've seen them throw just throw it away in the last 2 minutes. How many times?
And that's it. It's once the pressure ramps up, the Knicks are at their best. You haven't even seen that really suffocating defense. It's like the tortoise and the hare. They watch the Spurs go crazy like jackrabbits the entire time, and the Knicks just slowly break you down and wear you down. It feels like they kept talking on the broadcast like the Spurs were wearing the Knicks down. And I look over and go, you guys don't get it. Keep running yourselves out.
No, the Spurs come out flying. Like you said, tortoise in the hair.
And they're making 2 out of 3 of their threes, and then they think we're always going to make 2 out of 3 of our threes.
They come back down to earth.
That is a game plan for losing, and all of a sudden you watch the last 5 minutes, which is they missed 2 out of 3 of their threes.
Yeah.
The Knicks are now scoring on 2 out of 3 of their
The
possessions.
flagrant foul, they give him a 5-point play, a free 5-point trip.
And
you can't do that stuff.
Wemby's going to start getting a little tired in the second half.
He gets frustrated. He still gets frustrated.
Serious. And the Knicks are going to smell a title. When the Knicks smell the title, trust me, when Brunson, he started heating up a little bit the end of that half, which gives me a lot of hope for the second half.
He did. He hit some big shots. He hit some good shots.
No, he didn't. He was missing all his shots. He was missing his floaters. He couldn't find his spots. They were dribbling all over the place. They were late in the shot clock. All the things that were going wrong, and the Knicks are only down 5 in a game where they feel like they had no chance in.
So here's your stats in the first half. First half team stats. Knicks Knicks are 27%. So that's not exactly, did right anything right home about. But lucky for them, only 35.9 for San Antonio.
And the Knicks are going to did you like seeing a little bit of that extra Alvarado? Were you into the extra Alvarado?
Yeah, I can live with that. I like Alvarado. But he's not great. But he's like a jackrabbit out there. He's all of a sudden he got flying in.
I do like the speed,
and he's tough too. But he's small. Like he's like the kid that's coming up to the big guy in the playground but he's not.
When I watch those last passes around, and all of a sudden the best shot they get, they have a couple opportunities, but they end up with the Alvarado in the corner versus Wembanyama. Like, come on, guys! Like that's not the shot.
Well,
like,
you mean when it got blocked? When it got blocked?
Yeah. There was 2 other shots prior to that. They should have taken the shot as soon as the ball was passed to him, whether it be Bridges or OG. They're not. You watch. We talked about this in the last game of when the Spurs were the ball.
Brett, just a quick update, Brett. Quick update.
Go for it.
Read it.
I'm looking here.
Brett, audio and video is good.
Oh, I love that. See, thanks for the help. We got to know.
That's our engineer out there.
Because I thought it was going to come in the other way.
You know what? When I went back, when I went to the game after the pregame show, I almost forgot to switch. There's definitely a way we could do it. I'm just such I figure out one way to do something,
Bob,
and I just do it.
This is it. Bob, this is the finals for us, too. We got this.
It's on spring training.
Bob. This is it. No more spring training is right.
Oh, you know what? Here's what's killing him. And I looked at this before on the last one. The points in the paint.
Yeah.
And it's got no better.
They none.
18-6.
They didn't have any.
They had 2 with like 20 minutes left.
And then Wembanyama comes out of the game, and you know what they do? They clank a bunch of threes. Go to the hoop.
I know.
What are you doing? The one guy who's under the hoop is a 6'11" white guy who's got the flu. Go after the flu guy. It's the opposite of Jordan's flu game.
I know. I don't know why they don't make up any ground. You got to make up ground when Wembanyama's on the bench. And listen, if I'm the Spurs,
it's not by threes. I don't even clanked all your threes so far.
The Knicks, now in this game, okay, so they're shooting 27%, right? That's right around the same percentage that Mitchell Robinson has at the free throw line, right?
Boom,
I would just foul him every single time. I'd foul him every single time. Go to the thing.
I'm telling
you,
because
the Knicks shot percentage is going to get better. His isn't. It's not getting any better.
Until they do that, they're going to leave him on the court and then let Cat give his rest. They're going to let him keep him out of foul trouble and watch Cat without major foul trouble. He's only got 2 on him. Watch him.
2's right on the cusp, though, because he can pick up 1 or 2 more. Picks one up in the first minute, they're in trouble.
When the minutes tick away and you're halfway through the third quarter and you don't have another one on you, but you know him. He does the ticky-tack ones. I want the good ones late. I want the aggressive ones late. I don't want these ticky-tack ones late on a shot clock, reach-in fouls when someone's like somewhere near the three-point line. Go do your job. Get under the hoop. Make sure when it's time that you go after Wembanyama. But you're right. 2's are already too many. And
2 is too many.
1 on him and 2 on Wembanyama. So the Knicks early tried to do the let's get Wembanyama in foul trouble, and it kind of disrupted their offense. And you watched it early where Wembanyama got the 1 quick foul early. And the Knicks said, we're going to go Wembanyama. You know what he did? He blocked every single shot that came at him and didn't even care. And then when he was fouled, they turned it back around to an offensive foul. So the Knicks are going to wear Wembanyama down. He had a big first half, and that's what's going to be his demise.
So we got comments.
Boys.
I put Brett's girlfriend on my thing, and then we got Chris. Big shot. Yeah, right there. Look,
I didn't say she's on there. I don't even have her.
But she's on my side. She's on my side. That's why you didn't see her. And then, and then we got Chris.
We were just watching the game. We're watching the game now.
Okay. she does this. So we got Chris from Herb FM. Good guy from Long Island. I go on his. I'm like a weekly contributor. I'm like a weekly contributor to them. So so good. Thanks for watching. He promoted us big time. You know what was funny? Because he goes, hey, I took a clip, Bob, from your last time I was on, a clip from your play-by-play thing that you do. I'm going to play it for everybody so everyone can see how good it is, right? Plays it. And I'm like, it was just me reading the stats. I was like, oh, you didn't even get the good stuff. I was like, is that what we're here for? No, I love you, Chris. I love you, Chris. I love you. So anyway, Knicks, what do we think? You think the driver's seat? When I talk to you in an hour and a half, are we going to be celebrating the championship?
We're going to be talking about a great finish to a tight basketball game
eat up 2 minutes, but I'll be right back.
In a game 5 with the Knicks, and I don't know. I hope and we pray because nobody wants to go back to game 6 of the Garden. If you do, great. You want to win it on your home court, but I think we're about to see everything we've been waiting for. You know what that is? That's Brunson time. And we've watched it time and time again the last few years. The guy who was just left. Dallas Mavericks sent him over. New York picks him up. Nobody expects anything. People are saying he's not a number one. Jalen Brunson is about to have a statue built from this second half. Cat is about to have one of the all-time aggressive second halves, and we need OG to step up, Mikal Bridges, and that defense that we've watched all year to just bring home that last victory, that last piece New York needs to have that first title in so long. New York and everybody from New York needs it. I can't imagine the speech that's going on in the locker room right now with Mike Brown. He's the coach they needed. He's brought this bench alive. The bench is what's got them there. Last year, this team was worn into the ground. And I'm telling you, we're about to watch the Knicks bring home a championship to the New York for the first time in a very, very long time. It's amazing watching Bob call the game, starting from the beginning here, almost 5 years ago. And now we've talked about who is this team in New York is going to do it. Are the Mets going to do it? Are the Rangers going to do it? Are the Yankees going to do it? And we dreamed of the Knicks. We dreamed of a summer parade in New York. And they are one half away from everything. Reaching the top of the mountain. Jalen Brunson statue. OG in the tip. I think this is the time. Some of you guys get to watch Bob on the broadcast. Some of you guys get to watch Mike Green.
Okay, so a bedtime obligation. I just went to tuck people into bed. And
I don't know if we got. Was that bedtime or something?
Yeah, bedtime.
Bedtime. Wait. So I don't know if we're getting a triple bang out of Bob, but you better have Bob and Mike Green on it.
All the ladies out there, just know. You always get a triple bang out of Bob.
Did we get a triple bang out of Breen today or what? Bob's off. Bob's got like bedtime. Man, look at Bob.
No. It's all spontaneous, Brett. All my call. I don't have anything. We don't get, and I don't do bangs. I don't copy the other guys. That's just
like we like to hear.
I'm not a hack. What am I going to get up there?
OG over here. No problem.
What am I going to do? Get up there and start? Yes, and the foul. We're like,
Bob, all right. See,
right? You can't be doing. You can't be a hack. I can't get. You can't go. You can't go to an open mic comedy thing and get up there and do Seinfeld's act that he's doing it wherever he's doing it. Right? You can't do that.
Listen,
people be like killing you.
Bob. No. Well, listen. I need, and I don't know if he's going to get the opportunity, but I need a triple bang out of Mike Breen. Like,
Mike
says it.
No, it has to be a big shot.
Forever. He said the only time he would ever consider it is if the Knicks hit a big three in the NBA Finals.
See, why does he get away with it? Why does he get away with being a Knicks fan? Like, he's not like, I get it. But like most of these guys, everyone we've ever interviewed are always like, well, of course I was a Knicks fan growing up, but then I wasn't because I've been doing the games.
Imagine being a Spurs fan and having to like watch this. Like, has anybody been like left?
No,
and
that's
pushed
the thing.
Aside more
Nobody
than
says
the
it.
Spurs
They
fan?
say it all. They all kill Buck. They all kill Sean McDonough, who we had on. They all kill everybody, and they're not rooting for either team. This guy's out here, and I love Mike Breen, and he's the best.
Yeah,
blatantly rooting for the Knicks, right? He's out there. I'll tell you, he's a Knicks fan. He makes impartial when he does the game, but he's a Knicks fan. And he gets no shit about it from anybody. Nobody gives him a hard time about it.
What do you like? You like the guys who pretend they're not fans of those teams?
I watched something the other day. Gary Cohen said he's not a Mets fan. I watched something the other day. He goes, you don't really care if the team wins or loses. He's like, because you can do a good job every day. You can win every day. That's what I'm saying. Like of course he's a Mets fan. We know he's a Mets fan. But he won't even admit it.
Books, so he would be watching every game doing the book like Evan, does a book
I know,
every single game.
But Breen's out here telling you,
what he's saying is he's like, I'm not a homer. I'm not just here saying
he's the biggest
the
homer.
Mets are the best. No,
he's
I
such
know,
a
but
homer.
it's not just. But nobody's saying I'll call out ownership when they do something. And good for him, he does, and all that stuff.
So he's not a Mets fan.
It is very nice. This is the best, is what you want, Bob. You want that Knicks guy on the radio. I want to hear Mike Breen in the second half. I want to hear Bob in the second half. I want to hear New Yorkers call the game in the second half, and we are about to watch a tip-off of what is about to be, hopefully.
Do you think that Breen and like the broadcasters They want to have the second. No, we're going to go right to it. They want to have the second half. Yeah. They want to have the championship end with the guy just dribbling it out, 10-point lead, or do they want it like Nance had it with Villanova with the buzzer beater for the championship?
Buzzer beater. Are you out of your mind? They want mindless, not even thinking about it. I don't know what happened. Buzzer beater for sure. And they don't even know what they're going to say. And it just comes out and good or bad or whatever. Yeah. Like that's what they want.
All right.
And
well,
it looks like Cat just got another foul.
Tune in, Brett. Yeah, I told you. First one. I got 3.
Luck, Bob.
We'll see you after the game. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, look at me doing it. I'm saying I'm not allowed to say that. I just bitch and moans about it.
No homers here.
No homers here. Let's go Knicks. See ya. All right. Just on the way, second half. Here we go, folks. Knicks, 48 minutes from an NBA title. Cat picked up a foul, as Brett told you, right off the bat. On the other, that's a touchy one. I don't know about that. But nothing you can do. It was already called. 42-37, 5-point lead. Here's Castle looking top of the key, right wing. Harper for 3. No good. Rebound tapped around and it's grabbed by Hart. Waist high dribble into the front court. Hart hands to Brunson. Brunson thinks about a 3, thinks better of it, gets in the corner. Anunoby for 3 off the heel. High rebound. Wembanyama grabs it and pulls it down for San Antonio. Both teams missing some shots here early, second half. Wembanyama coming in. High arching pass. He almost threw it away, and it's a foul. Offensive foul going the other way. Knicks basketball. You wonder what Mike Brown said to his team there in that halftime. We got it, we're right here, folks. We are right here. Go out there, put together 24 minutes of basketball, and you will be forever in New York sports history. Knicks with the ball now in the front court. Hands it. Bridges has some trouble handling it. Gets a handle. Now he dribbles around into the paint, throws up a runner, and he gets the roll. Mikal Bridges. Pretty move, pretty play, pretty shot. The Knicks trail by 3. 42-39. Into the corner. Here's a 3 for San Antonio, and Champagnie buries it. Corner pocket, 45-39. And the Knicks now, Mitchell Robinson, way out by the 3-point line, has it. 10 to shoot. Brunson looking drive, pulls up 14-footer off the front of the rim and rolls in over. Nice shot. Jalen Brunson got the front of the rim and rolled it in. And a turnover. Yes, sir. Turnover. We're going the other way. Knicks basketball. You can see listen to what San Antonio does. They come out and they start missing shots, dumb fouls, turnovers. And you can see the beginnings of it already here in the first, what is it? Less than 2 minutes of the first half. You can see it happening. Good screen in the backcourt. Bridges gets it over the timeline. 15 to shoot. He's all out of control coming across. Mitchell Robinson hands it to Brunson, top of the key. Spins away from his defender. Now pulls up right wing. 3, no good. Rebound grabbed by Mitch. Offensive rebound. He almost threw it in the backcourt. Good grab by Brunson with one hand. Gets it now. OG puts it on the deck. Drives in the paint. Loses a handle. Fading away. And Wembanyama's got a turnover. Knicks. Spurs into the front court. Champagnie. Extra pass. Oh, pretty ball movement. Jammed by Wembanyama, who's pushed in the back himself. This could be a flagrant as well. I think it's Brunson that came back. And he shoved Wembanyama. Beautiful passes. And, of course, they can't call it on their own, right? Got to go now. Kill 5 minutes of everybody's time with a review. I'm telling you, I've yet to see the refs call a flagrant foul without reviewing it. Oh, no, it was Mitchell Robinson. You know what? Good for him. That's what you're out there for. Wembanyama's been dirty all series. I don't mind that. It's definitely a flagrant foul. He pushed him with 2 hands right in the back. Same exact situation as the Josh Hart one. Wembanyama dunked it home. But you know what? You can't let him continue to do what he's done. Not necessarily in this game. But this 100% should be a flagrant foul. We'll go see if I get you the call in a second here. 47-41 is your score. 6-point lead. And with only a 5-point lead, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Mitchell Robinson doing that. 9:42, just early minute. Here we go. Let's see.
After review, it's been determined that the foul on the floor has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1. Mitchell Robinson was deemed to have pushed Wembanyama in the back unnecessarily while he was airborne and prone to injury. Therefore, the bucket will count. Wembanyama will shoot 2 to make 1, and they will retain possession of the ball.
So there you go, flagrant foul. Same thing as the Josh Hart. Same thing. It was the same play. They had to give it was a flagrant foul. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we wasted like 10 minutes here, everybody's time, over 2 of these flagrant fouls that were blatantly flagrant fouls. We all saw it. You could tell just by coming in that the player's in a vulnerable position. He's in the air. The defender pushed him with 2 hands in the back. There's no basketball play there. Like, well, why do they have to go and take 5 minutes looking at the replay? I mean, come on. Wembanyama was the 6th player in NBA history with 5 blocks in a half in an NBA Finals game. So he's going to shoot. They're going to get the ball back. And, missed the free throw. So now he's going to get another one. And then San Antonio will get the ball as well. Missing an opportunity here. These are big opportunities for 4, 5, and 5-point plays, 5-point trips, 6-point trips. Second one on its way. Got it, 1 of 2. 48-41, 7-point lead for the Spurs. 9:42 to go. Game 5. Knicks lead the series 3 games to 1, trying to close out their first championship in 53 years. Inbound to Wembanyama. Guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Gets it out now to Castle. Castle puts it on the deck. Driving, looking, kicks it in the corner. Fox, back out. Champagny. Oh, someone goes flying by. He's got a wide open 3, and he buries it. Julian Champagny, the St. John's alum, coming back to hurt the Knicks. He's now heating up. 14 points for Champagny. It's a 10-point lead. 10 to shoot for the Knicks. Brunson on the deck. Pulls up and he's stripped. Oh, he's fouled. Someone got him on the arm. It's going to be, is that Vassell? Nope, Castle's going to be the culprit. He got him on the arm. On the foul. 10-point lead. Oh, Brunson, hold on. Brunson just blowing up now. What are they saying? That's absolutely a foul. I mean, they better not be saying it's not a foul. No, they're going to say he wasn't shooting. Okay, I can live with that. He wasn't shooting. I don't know why Brunson's arguing. He wasn't shooting. Brunson's got it back now. Right elbow. Kicks it into the corner. Alvarado. Up top to OG. OG puts it on the deck. Into the corner. Pocket 3. Bridges missed it. Rebound to Vassell. Into the front court. Wembanyama has it now. Wembanyama looking. Drive. Spins into the lane. Head fake. Now goes up with a 13-footer and he buries it. Victor Wembanyama. 53-41. The lead is stretched to 12 for San Antonio. Here's a 3 coming for the Knicks. Got it. Mikal Bridges from the right wing. Big shot by Mikal Bridges. 53-44, 9-point lead. Wembanyama up top. Champagny thought about it. Wembanyama has it now. And now he takes the 3, fires it away, and it's no good off the rim. Here come the Knicks. San Antonio taking a lot of 3s here. Here's Brunson. Brunson has it. Champagny guards him. Brunson pushes him away. Right elbow jumper. Got it. The referees are letting him play. Brunson pushed away Champagny, stretched out the arm, and then hit a jumper from 15 feet. Jalen Brunson's got 20. Knicks have cut it to 7. Here's Castle. Cross-court pass in the corner. Driving into the lane now is Vassell, and he missed the layup. It's out of bounds. We're going the other way. Turnover, San Antonio. Knicks basketball. Knicks are staying within arm's length of this Spurs team. It's Dylan Harper checks in. And I'll tell you what, if the Knicks can stay within 7, 8, I'd say even 10 points with 3 to 5 minutes left in this game, they will have San Antonio right where they want them, because San Antonio showed they can't handle the pressure of tight games late. They've thrown away 2 games in this series already. The Knicks will gladly take that situation. Here comes Harper driving all the way, lays it in with the left hand off the glass. No defense that time by the Knicks. 55-46, 13 points for Harper. Bridges has it in the front court. Bridges puts it on the deck, guarded by Castle. Gets a screen. Bridges coming in now into the corner. Anunoby fakes the 3. Goes flying in the air. Does Vassell, and he lands on Anunoby. 3 free throws. Big mistake by Devin Vassell, who bit on the head fake, went high in the air. Anunoby drew the contact. 3 free throws coming for OG. Wait, what did they call it? Oh, they called it on the... Right? What did they call here? Okay, so they called it on the floor. It wasn't a... I can live with that. Because it was the head fake. And here comes Huck Porty again for a second. I'll tell you what, Huck Porty comes in at the weirdest spots of games. He's at the scores desk. Hand off to Brunson. Brunson drives now. Here he goes all the way. Underhand scoop off the glass and in. 7-point lead. San Antonio leads 55-48. Here at the other end, there's a rebound. Missed shot, rebound, Hart to Alvarado. Bounce pass to Shamet. Back to Alvarado. Hands off to Shamet for 3, straight on, off the heel, long rebound, and it's still loose and grabbed by Champagny. And the Spurs have it. 6:40 to go, third quarter. Harper looking, drive, left hand off the glass, and it rims out. Rebound to OG. Knicks push it. Into the front court. OG all the way, goes up to the hoop off the glass and gets the roll. Oh, pretty move. OG Anunoby, coast to coast. It's a 5-point lead. Timeout on the floor. OG Anunoby got the rebound off the missed layup at the other end. Took it the length of the floor. Finished on the offensive boards. Off the glass. Knicks hanging around. 55-50. San Antonio with the lead. This is the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports. All right, back San Antonio. Knicks trail by 5 as they have. Listen, they haven't played great yet in this game, really in this series. And they're keeping San Antonio at arm's length. And like I said, this is right where the Knicks want to be. They have no problem giving San Antonio a little bit of a rope to hang themselves in the last couple minutes if it gets to that. Because they've shown, San Antonio has, that they will screw it up. They can't handle the pressure. They've thrown games away. And the Knicks, they are money under pressure in these playoffs. So 55-50. Adam Silver, they're showing on TV, is the commissioner, obviously, sitting with Prince Harry, who, since deciding to not be Prince Harry anymore, came and lived over here. And now here he is in the second row of the NBA Finals. San Antonio with the ball, 5-point lead, 6:20 to go, third quarter. Here's Harper. Harper has it, fade away, 17-footer, got it. Pretty shot, Dylan Harper. He has had himself a heck of a game. 57-55. Spurs with the lead. Harper's got 15. Brunson right around midcourt on the plus side of it. 12 to shoot, guarded by Harper, who's played well defense. Here's McBride driving, kicks it in the corner. Extra pass, again an extra pass. Shamet back to Hart. Hart looking, he got to get it to someone else. Shamet, here's a three. No good. Rebound is grabbed by Wembanyama from a flying in Hart. In the front court, Harper's got it now. San Antonio looking to build on the lead. Good catch by Wembanyama, and he finger rolls it in. You could run that play every single time down the floor. Nobody could stop it. Wembanyama in the paint, made a nice catch, rolled it in. 59-50 is a three from Brunson, and he buries it. Jalen Brunson, but he's down on the floor. He's hurt. He's having trouble getting up. Look out. This is going to be a story. Is a three on the other end, and Vassell buries it. Next need a timeout. Brunson is limping around. He just went over and screamed at Josh Hart. I'm not sure what he was screaming at Hart about. Brunson is all kinds of upset right now. He was limping around. Let's see. He went up for the three. Okay, so he landed on Wembanyama's foot, twisted his ankle. Hart, that's what he's upset with him about. Hart got caught yelling at the referee, lost his man, ended up at a three by Vassell at the other end. It looks like Brunson's all right. He's limping around. Get it taped up. Listen, NBA championship on the line. He'll be all right. Man. So now I'm going to ask you this question that I just put up here on the screen right above the score. Check it out. The question is, what's your confidence level right now, Knicks fans? 1 through 10. Put it in the chat. 1 through 10. What's your confidence level? Now that you're trailing, you are. Brunson is limping around. Brunson is yelling at Hart. We just said that, the Knicks would be fine. That just changed a little bit, maybe, right? Maybe it changed for you. Maybe it didn't. 62-53. I'm going to fix the scoreboard here. 62. Take 3 points to the Knicks. So it's a 9-point lead for San Antonio. Still, about 17 minutes of game time left in the game. Perhaps before a history-making situation with the Knicks. But you know what? I said it all game. I said it pregame. I said it halftime. It's not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Spurs are a good team. They're young. They've made some mistakes in this series, but you could make. I don't think you'd win, but you can make the case that San Antonio has outplayed the Knicks, has been the better team in this series. They've had their faults. Don't get me wrong. But overall, maybe they've been the better team. So, Knicks trying to win a championship. Brunson, I'll tell you, I haven't seen Brunson angry like that. He went over when the Vassell made the three. He immediately just made a beeline to Hart and got in his face and screamed at him about not getting back on defense. That's all I can imagine he was yelling at him about. But he was down. He was in a lot of pain originally. Came down off of the three, landed on the foot of Wembanyama. Twisted the ankle. It didn't look too bad We've all seen worse, I'll tell you that much. It's a 62-53 lead. Go in the chat, guys. Tell us, what is your confidence level right now? If you're a Knicks fan, are you... Hold on 1 second. You know, are you confident? Have you seen it before? Either way, let's pause 10 seconds. We'll be right back after this, everybody. This is the NBA Finals. Locked Up Sports. All right, we're back. (62-53). Knicks with the ball. Oh, and Brunson, did he throw it away? No, it was kicked out of bounds by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 flagrants in the postseason. Was suspended for one of them. He got the flagrant one and then 2 flagrant twos. I'm sorry, he got the 2 flagrant twos and 1 flagrant two. 2 flagrant ones, 1 flagrant two. Here's Brunson, 10 to shoot. Puts it on the deck, looking, drives. Now spins around, pivots. Left elbow, looking, gets it back out to Bridges, who falls down. And a jump ball as Castle grabs it. What happened with Bridges there? He just lost his balance and went to the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. He's saying he got hit in the face. Maybe he did. Let's see. Yes, he did. He got poked right in the right eye by Harper. That's why he went down. It looked a little weird. I was like, why did he fall down? Poked in the eye. Jump ball now coming right at the free throw line. In the front court for the Knicks. Bridges and Harper battling with their hands to who's going to get a better shot at it. Ball's up. And it's grabbed by Shamet. Turns around. Jumper. No good. Rebound to San Antonio. 4:40 to go. Harper with it. Knicks, Shamet, no points. 0 for 4 from the field. Up top, Wembanyama. 10 to shoot. Has it now to Harper. Up top. Here's a 3 from Harper. Got it. Wide open 3 from Dylan Harper. San Antonio has a big lead now. Here's Brunson with it. 65-53. Brunson driving, looking. He's surrounded, double teamed, and another jump ball is coming. San Antonio smothering defense. Brunson got tied up. Second straight tie-up. Jump ball. It's going to be right around the same spot the one last time was. Good defense. That time it was Wembanyama coming over. They surrounded him. Wembanyama, Harper, and Vassell surrounded Brunson. Got their hands on the ball. Tied him up. Jump ball. Right at the free throw line again. Up. Grabbed by Mitchell Robinson. This time the Knicks got it. Brunson has it now. Top of the key. Spins around. Guarded by Harper. 5 to shoot. Brunson looking at the elbow. Turn around. Fade away. Right elbow. Jumper. No good. Can't get the roll. Rebound loose in the air. Mitchell Robinson grabs it. And it goes in. Oh! No, it did not. It's a foul on the floor. I thought Mitchell Robinson tapped it in. It's a foul on the floor. It's on San Antonio. Keep it right here. The Knicks will have the ball. Oh, man. So here comes now McBride, and he goes down. No, I'm sorry. Brunson goes down, pushed out of bounds. He gets up. He's not happy about it. Harper was the one that pushed him. Knicks will retain possession. 14 to shoot. Inbounding on the far sideline. Brunson gets it in. And a foul immediately right on OG. Josh Hart now looking to check in. 3:57 to go, third quarter. Oh, there's a turnover off the inbound. OG's got it high off the glass. No good. Rebound loose. Grabbed by Castle. A hit to Wembanyama. And here come the Spurs. They got numbers. Over to Harper, and he gets the rolling in and the foul. Oh, man. Big turn of events. 60. Oh, man. The Knicks turned it over, got the turnover. Missed the layup, then up the court came San Antonio. Harper went up. He was fouled by Hart. Made the layup. Did he make it? Yeah, he definitely. No, I'm sorry. He did not make it. He missed the layup. So he'll get 2 free throws. My fault on that one, guys. 65-53, 3:35 to go. Free throw is no good. (66-53) made the 2 free throws. Knicks down by 13, 3.5 to go. Third quarter. Here's the Knicks. Oh, and the Knicks turn it over again. Castle with it in the front court. Castle to Harper. Harper puts it on the deck, spins in the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Short rebound. Oh, he got his own rebound and he put it off the glass and in. Dylan Harper is willing his team here in the third quarter. 9-0 run for the Spurs. Knicks are in trouble. Brunson has it up top by the center court. He's fouled. Harper's really giving it to Brunson. Getting in his head here, it looks like the last couple of minutes. Good defense. That time he fouled him. 15-point lead, though, for San Antonio. They have a 9-0 run. I mean, listen, it would only be fitting for the Knicks to come back and win this thing tonight like this, right? I mean, this is how they got here. Brunson at the line. He's going to shoot a pair. 3 minutes, just a tick under 3 minutes left. Third quarter. (68-53). The Knicks bench, which has been so good all postseason, is being shut out in this one. San Antonio leads bench point 24-0. Dylan Harper himself has 21 off the bench. Brunson's second one around and in. He got them both. 68-55. It's a 13-point lead. Knicks are 7 for 17, 2 of 9 from 3 in this quarter. Here's a 3, and it's not going to count as the whistle was blown. I think we got a foul on the Knicks. Don't want to let this thing get any. You don't want to let San Antonio get any further away here in the third quarter. You don't want this thing slipping away. Tell you what, if we have to go back to the Garden on Monday night or Tuesday night, it's going to be a nervous building. And as the free throw is hit by Johnson, 69-55. Harper goes to the bench to a big ovation from the Spurs faithful. 14-point lead. He's got 21 himself. Second one off the front of the rim. No good. Oh, rebounded by Champagnie. Offensive rebound out to Harper. Extra pass. Here's Johnson wide open. Fakes the three. Now drives. Throws up an alley-oop. For Cornette, and it's blocked. Oh, beautiful block by Robinson. Knicks into the corner. Here's a three from... Oh, Alpha Clarkson misses the three. Clarkson's first shot of the game. He just entered 2 minutes ago. Here comes San Antonio driving, stripped, out of bounds. We'll keep it right here. Last touch by the Knicks. You got Huckporty and Clarkson both in the game right now for the Knicks. And I mean, what a block by Huckporty. It was Huckporty. It wasn't Robinson. Just a brilliant block coming out of nowhere. He did get a little bit of his hand. It probably could have been called, but that is a hell of a play by Ariel Huckporty. Here comes free throws now for Castle. First one, short, off the front of the iron, no good. That's like one of the first ones I've seen him miss in this series. Game 5, waning minutes of the third quarter. Knicks trying to win a championship for the first time in 53 years tonight. They lead 3-1 in the series. They trail by 14. On its way, make it 15 as Castle hits 1 of 2. 70-55. Brunson seems okay. The ankle, not an issue. He gets a pick at that midcourt, crosses the timeline. Brunson left-hand dribble, almost throws it away. Hart with a good catch. Back to Brunson. They've been playing tight defense. Now Hart has it. Hart fakes the three, puts it on the deck, runs into Huckporty, who's got it, 6 to shoot. Hart looking, pulls up, a three from Hart. Got it. Oh, Josh Hart, big three. That was a very uncomfortable looking possession for the Knicks. They did not look like it didn't look good. 9 points for Hart, 70-58. Into the corner, working around Champagnie, left wing for three. In and out, no good. Rebound. Oh, Wembanyama with a beautiful offensive rebound, and he throws it away right into the hands of Brunson. Brunson coming up into the front court, zigzags into the paint, misses the layup. Offensive rebound, Huckporty kicks it out. Clarkson now. Clarkson drives, looking, and he throws it. It's blocked out of bounds. Last touch by San Antonio. Keep it right here. San Antonio playing good defense. That was Harper again, who's had himself just a hell of a game. Batting it out of bounds. Good offensive rebound at the other end by Wembanyama, but he threw it right into the hands of Brunson. Inbounding. Now McBride has it. Gets it to Huckporty. Hands it off to Brunson for three. No good, but he's fouled. Johnson on the foul. He came across. He hit. Made body contact with Brunson as he was up shooting the three. 3 free throws for Jalen Brunson. Knicks looking to get it back to single digits. 27 already for Brunson tonight. He's got 3 free throws coming up, though. Can make it 30. Not a good foul by Harper. I mean, what are you doing? Coming across, puts his hands on his waist. First one on its way. Got it. Game 6, Tuesday if necessary. Game 7, which Friday. If you're a Knicks fan, you don't even want to think about a Game 7 at this point. Brunson a couple dribbles. Steadies himself, bends his knees, on its way. Got them both. Got 2 out of 3. I'm sorry, first two. 10-point game. I'll tell you what, the fact that the Knicks, they still right there, 10 points down. 96 seconds to go, third quarter. Can this team do it again with another comeback? Brunson, third one on its way. Got all 3. It's a 9-point game. Here come the Spurs. If Knicks are going to get a stop or two here and get this thing down to 8-7 points, they'd be in good shape. Here's a runner, 13-footer, and he got it. Oh, Johnson with a pretty shot. Knicks tried to double team him. He ran away from it. Brunson now brings it up. Brunson in the front court with 1:05 to go. Third quarter, into the corner. McBride for three. No good off the heel. Long rebound. Harper corrals it, and he brings it into the front court. 11-point game. Harper driving. Gets it in the corner. Back to Fox for three. No, sorry, it's Harper for three. Missed it. Rebound loose. Robinson's got it. 45 seconds to go. Brunson to Clarkson now. Clarkson drives. 13-foot runner. Got it. Got the roll. Good shot. Jordan Clarkson. 35 seconds to go. 20 on the shot clock. 15-second difference between shot and game. Harper looking, drive, kicks it in the corner. Fox wide open for three. No good off the heel. Rebound grabbed by Robinson. Knicks can cut into the lead. The shot clock to game clock is about a second off. 18 seconds, 17 to go. Brunson's got it. Guarded by Vassell. Fans rise to their feet in San Antonio. Brunson looking, drives all the way, pulls up, 12-footer, in and out, no good, tapped in by Robinson. Oh, beautiful play. 3 seconds to go. Wembanyama, half-court heave. No good. Third quarter is over. And the Knicks with a big bucket. I'm telling you, that was a big bucket by Mitchell Robinson on the tip-in. It's getting a little chippy out there. A championship on the line. 12 minutes to play. Can the Knicks end the 53-year drought? Stick around. We got a good 12 minutes coming up for you. This is the NBA Finals. Locked Up Sports. Well, here we go. 12 minutes from a championship. The Knicks are down 9 in San Antonio on the road. And as crazy as it sounds, I think the Knicks got them right where they want them. 12 minutes from a title, within shouting distance. Hell of a game. Big game by Harper. Big game by Brunson. Knicks got the ball. Look out. Here we go. Towns has it left wing. Towns drives. Kicks it out. Alvarado. The Knicks working around. Extra pass. Back to Alvarado up top. He has trouble catching it. Now gets it. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson for 3 from the left wing. No good. Rebound. Oh, Hart's got it flying in out of nowhere, and he gets it back. Alvarado up top to Cat. Cat blows by Wemby. Kicks it in the corner, and he threw it away. Oh, he threw it to nobody. He thought Clarkson was in the corner. Clarkson was about 3 feet away from him. He threw it into the front row. Turnover, Knicks. We go the other way. It's San Antonio basketball, and the Knicks get it right back. No, they don't. They deflected out of bounds. $72-65 is the score. Spurs with the ball. Castle's got it. Looking, drives past his defender into the paint, kicks it out. 3 from Johnson, wide open. Got it. Oh, big shot. Back to a 10-point lead. Into the corner, Knicks have it now. Hart thinks about it now. He pulls up, throws up a 3, and he buries it. Josh Hart. Big shot. 75-68. Spurs with the ball, driving, the shot go no good. Rebound, offensive rebound. They work it around. Oh, head fake in the corner now. Wemby throws it down with a baseline jam with the left hand. 77-68, 9-point lead. Knicks with the ball, 10:20 to go, fourth quarter. Bridges, 10 to shoot, gets it now to Hart. Hart hands it to, oh, nope. Clarkson went right past him. He missed him. Hart looking to drive. He lost the handle on it. Wemby's got it now. He loses it. No foul called. Let's see what they're going to call it backcourt. No way. No way. I don't think the Knicks ever got possession and then went in the backcourt with it. No way. And it's going to be a turnover. We're going the other way. San Antonio basketball. Man, rough call right there. Wemby with just a monster dunk. That last possession. Drove the baseline, jumped from about 10 feet from the hoop and threw it down. Getting physical out there. Shamet and Vassell are pushing each other. Vassell's got it now. Vassell puts it on the deck. Guarded by Hart. Up top to Castle. Castle guarded by Shamet. They're still going at it. Castle driving, looking, throws it. Oh, what a play. And Wemby missed the lay-in. Knicks got it. They come the other way. Hart into the front court. Looking, pulls up his dribble. Oh, he had Clarkson, but gets it to Cat. Cat drives in the paint. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Up top now. Hart. Now Bridges, right wing. Bridges hits to Shamet for 3. Got it. Oh, Shamet finally hits a 3. Big time for him to hit his first 3. It's a 6-point lead. Clarkson now in the front court. Knicks need some defense. They need some stops. Here's a long 3 from Vassell. Oh, and he got it 28 feet. Vassell buries it. He's had a big game. 80-71, 9 minutes left. Oh, all the way off the glass. No good. Too strong is Alvarado. And the Spurs bring it back. Here they come, running hard. Throwing up his... Oh, and Castle is bumped hard by Towns. It's his 4th. Free throws coming for San Antonio. Vassell with a huge shot on the last Spurs possession, way outside the 3-point line. And then the Knicks answer with a big bucket of their own. Castle with 4 rebounds, 3 points. And we get a stoppage in play here. They were about to shoot the free throws. Then they broke it. Let's see if there's someone going to... The referees are talking to each other right at midcourt. Let's see if they're going to challenge something or they're going to review... Oh, we're going to review something, right? They review the whole damn thing. The whole damn game. It's a 9-point deficit for the Knicks. Championship on the line. New York, are you ready for what is going to happen if this team can pull this out? I still think they got him right. Well, listen, 9 points, right? With 8 minutes, something, 8 and change left. Might as well have a 20-point lead if you're the Knicks in this situation. How you feeling, Knicks fans? Hit the chat. Don't forget to hit the chat. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Or if you're listening on one of our social media platforms, don't forget to follow us on that platform. If you're on Facebook, don't forget we have two. We have a profile, Locked Up Sports, and we have a group, Locked Up Sports Podcast. Make sure you get in them both so you don't miss any of the action. If you own a company and you'd like to advertise on one of these streams that we do here, where we have thousands and thousands of viewers, so you want to get your name out there as far as a company, get in touch with us. You can get in touch with us at our website, lockedupsports.net, lockedupsports.net, and stick around after the game. Brett will be back as we will have a post-game show. Will it be a championship celebration post-game show? Or will it be a look ahead to a nervous Game 6? The outcome absolutely still in doubt here. 9-point game. Let's pause. Station identification. This is the NBA Finals. Locked Up Sports.
Legal contact to the arm.
So the foul call is upheld. The Knicks lose their challenge. They lose the timeout to go along with it. 3 timeouts left. 8:51 to go. Fourth quarter. 80-71 San Antonio with a 9-point lead. Trying to force a Game 6 back in New York on Tuesday. Knicks trying to win a championship. And he misses the free throw. First one does Castle. Two out of the last 3 he's missed, to be honest with you. (80-71). Here's the free throw. Got it. 81-71. 10-point lead. Here's Brunson into the front court. Brunson, 15 to shoot, guarded by Harper. Knicks don't want to let this thing get too much further than a 10-point lead. Here's Oh, Shamet drives and lays it in with the right hand, and he's hurt behind the hoop. Spurs are going to hurry. They're going to have a man advantage. They got numbers. Here's Harper down all the way. Left hand under, scoops it in. And it's back to a 10-point lead. Here's the Knicks now with the ball in the front court. Driving, kicks it out. Shamet for three. No good, off the heel. Rebound grabbed by Johnson. San Antonio with a 10-point lead in the ball. And now they're going to blow a whistle. They're going to blow the play dead. Shamet being looked at now as he went down hard. Ooh, yeah, it's that left knee. It looked like maybe like a hyperextension type of situation where he... yeah, not supposed to bend that way. It's all right, though. I think he probably will be all right. He's going to take it in the locker room, though. He's limping into the locker room. Hands it off to Harper. Harper's got it. Into the corner, Champagnie. Right-hand dribble. Now drives the baseline. Throws it up. No good. Tapped away by OG. Knicks come away with it. And they bring it in the front court. Driving, Brunson draws a foul on a three. The head fake got his defender in the air. Castle drew the contact and put it up. 3 free throws again for Jalen Brunson as his experience just outshines anything Castle could do for him. And as good of a player as Castle is, that he's going to be, still falling for that head fake every time, every single time. 10-point lead. Here's Brunson, first one on its way. He missed it. No good. Brunson now for the second one. He missed the first one. Second one on its way. Got it. 9-point lead for San Antonio. New York City waiting to see if this is the night. Here's the third free throw. Brunson got 2 of 3. It's an 8-point lead. They need to play some defense, though. You can't trade buckets and make up a lead. 28 minutes for Castle. He's only got 4 points. He's got the ball now, though. Here now drives. Kicks it out. Champagnie gets it to Wemby. Wemby left elbow guarded by Cat. Now faces him up. Pulls up. 16-footer. No good. Rims out. OG's with the rebound. And the Knicks got it. Down by 8. Big possession here for the Knicks. Brunson brings it, drives all the way, scoops it with the left hand off the glass and in. Jalen Brunson, 83-77. Timeout on the floor. Here come the Knicks. This is the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob
Walters,
Cozy,
host
and
of
you are
Locked Up
locked
Sports,
in.
the best New York sports talk on the internet. Join myself and Brett Grosso every week as we break down all the happenings from the best sports town in the world and have conversations with some of the biggest names in New York sports, including former Mets general manager Steve Phillips.
We need a star player, but let's go get Beyonce. And I finally got approval to do it.
The man who revolutionized special teams in the NFL, Coach Mike Westhoff.
But, all the things that he got accused of, he did them all. I know. Trust me, I know. He did them all.
And New York sports talk legend Joe Beningo, just to name a few.
But they gave this guy $35 million a year, $350 million for 10 years. What the hell were they thinking with this guy?
Yeah. If you're a sports fan, this is the podcast for you. We have all the insights, laughs, and entertaining perspectives you crave. Whether you're looking for a funny take on your favorite team or informative and entertaining conversation, Locked Up Sports has you covered. Subscribe today for the most entertaining and informative sports podcast around. Available anywhere you get your podcasts.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, we're back. Knicks trail by 8 points. It's basically been at somewhere between 7 and 10 points this whole second half. Not really a problem if you're the Knicks, if you're playing the way they played. I'm sorry, they trailed. It's 83-77, so they trailed by 6 points. Score is wrong here on the scoreboard. I'll fix it right now. There you go. Knicks have not played great tonight. They've hung with it. They've kept the Spurs within arm's length. And now let's see if they could do what they do best, and what the Knicks have done best for the last, since these playoffs have begun, is finish. And if they can finish, you're looking at the NBA championship for the first time in 53 years. Harper's with a big game. He's got 23. Brunson's got 34. The shooting percentage for San Antonio has declined every single quarter. 7 minutes to go. Castle's got it. Between the leg dribble, guarded by... Is that Hart? Yeah, Josh Hart. Looking. Castle again into the paint. Pulls up. 15-footer. No good. Front of the rim. Rebound is loose. Brunson's got it. And we're going to go the other way on an offensive foul. Wemby gets the call. Well, Wemby is called. And the Knicks, down by 6, have the basketball. He pushed off. He grabbed Towns. (83-77). Looks like San Antonio is going to put some pressure on the Knicks now in the backcourt, as they do. Brunson looking, dribbling it right behind Towns. He gets over the timeline. 15 to go on the shot clock. 6:40 to go in the game. Brunson, left-hand dribble on the left wing. Still got it. 8 to shoot. Guarded by Wembanyama. Brunson looking, drives. Brunson all the way up and under, and he lays it in. Off the glass. Jalen Brunson again. He's unstoppable. 83-79. 6:15 to go. Here's Champagnie on the left wing. Brunson falls for the head fake, gets in the paint, and he has it stripped by Cat. It's on the ground. Brunson goes to the floor, and he gets it to Hart. Here come the Knicks. They got it. 2 straight turnovers. Knicks down by 4. Here we go. 13 to shoot. Gets it to Hart. Left wing. Back to Brunson. Brunson now. Here's a 3 from Cat. Right wing. No good. Rebound. Wembanyama corrals it just before OG got there. And San Antonio comes up. 4-point lead. 5:40 to go. Fox with the ball. Gets it to Wembanyama. And an offensive foul again, as he threw an elbow into Josh Hart. Wembanyama, 2 straight possessions. Turns it over on an offensive foul. He came to get the pass, and he ran right through Josh Hart doing so. That is a foul. 2 straight offensive fouls for Wembanyama. Here come the Knicks. 4-point deficit. They have the ball. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Tell me in the chat, folks, what do you got? Are you confident as a Knicks fan? Are you not confident as a Knicks fan? Not going to get into the MVP discussion yet, because we don't want to go there yet. But I think it's safe to say Brunson has secured it if the Knicks win. With his performance tonight, he's just been brilliant again. He's going to probably get 40 points by the time it's all said and done. San Antonio, a nervous crowd here now as they can see it slipping away again, as it has right around this time. The first 4 games of this series. You get to this point, Knicks are down by 10, and then it just kind of withers away until they just pass you. And either, pass you with 2 minutes left and just keep going and win by 10, or they make it close and they win it, just by doing the little things. Hold on, they're going to make an announcement here. Let me see what this is. There you go. Big decision, big turnaround right there, Cat. It went from a foul on Wembanyama, an offensive foul and a turnover, to the 5th foul for Karl-Anthony Towns. And San Antonio with the ball, up 4 points. Harper inbounding, gets it to Wemby, guarded by Mitch. Puts it on the deck right hand, now gives it to Fox. Spins around, and a 13-footer rolls around and out. No good. It's on the floor. It's loose. Brunson's got it. He's going to push it into the front court. Here comes Brunson all the way. Coast to coast. Underhand scoop. No good. Rebound follow is no good. Foul on the play. I think Brunson got fouled. And he will shoot free throws. Champagnie, the culprit. As they're going to have to play a lot of this. The Knicks that is, are going to have to play a lot of this 5:18 that's remaining without Karl-Anthony Towns. As he sits on the bench with 5 fouls. You're going to want to at least, try and buy yourself 3 minutes of this time without Karl-Anthony Towns. Brunson now on the line. 83-79. First one, got it. Brunson 3 of 4. Cornette's going to come in. They're going to sit Wembanyama now with 5:18 to go. This is going to be this block of 3 minutes right here. I'm guessing around 3 minutes where Wembanyama's going to be out. Cat's going to be out because he's got the foul trouble. Knicks trail by 3. This is going to decide the game tonight. Brunson got the second one. He's 2 of 2. It is a 2-point game. Wembanyama's on the bench. Cat's on the bench. Let's see how these teams go. The Knicks have been great. Oh, and there's almost a turnover as Robinson got a hand on a pass to Cornette. Smacks it into the backcourt. Out of bounds. Robinson thought he might have hit it off the hand of Cornette, and that's why he let it go. But I don't think that was the case. Neither do the referees. And San Antonio inbounds. 10 to shoot. Across the timeline. Fox has it. Fox looking. Guarded. Pulls up 18 feet. No good. Rebound on the ground. Cornette can't get it. It's still loose. It's picked up by OG, and the Knicks have it. They get tired. Take the lead. Brunson into the front court. Brunson drives all the way. Scoops it up with the left hand and in. Tie game. Oh, Jalen Brunson. Knicks on a 10-0 run. And here they come again every single time. Cornette has it, left wing. Still has it. Gets it out of Harper. Harper drives, left hand, pulls up, 18-foot jumper off the back of the iron. Rebound is loose. Still loose. Grabbed by Hart. And a foul is called. Oh, they call a foul on the Knicks. Oh, man. Jalen Brunson, what a move all the way to the hoop. Scoops it up off the glass. We are tied at 83. And then the ball was all over the floor on the other end. Hart got it. They're going to call it a Nobi on a push. Listen, there's no more challenges for either team, so it is what it is, whatever they call. Gets it in San Antonio on the far side to Wemby. Wemby 10 to shoot. Here's Fox. Fox drives baseline looking. Oh, kicks out to Harper. Here's a, oh, nope. Vassell pulls up left elbow, buries the jumper. 85-83. 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Brunson backing in on Harper. Brunson turns, fadeaway, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound. Oh, is he out of bounds? Yes, he is. Oh, Vassell had the rebound. He was out of bounds. Knicks will retain possession. Down to 3:53 to go. Brunson inbounds, gets it to Hart. Out now to Robinson. Robinson hands it to Brunson, who comes around guarded by Harper. Pitch and catch with Bridges. Brunson now back. Thinks about a three, puts it up, a foul called. Oh, it almost went down, in and out. But 3 free throws again. The third time he got Vassell to get in the air on a head fake. Drew the contact. 3 free throws. He's had 9 free throws just from these plays like this. Gets him to go off it, gets him off his feet on the head fake, leans in for the contact. The thing almost went down. It was halfway down and in and out. But if he hits the 3 free throws, the Knicks are going to leave this side of the court with a 1-point lead. First one on its way. Got it. 85-84. The Knicks trailed by 16 points at one point in the second quarter. Brunson's got 41. Trying to secure the championship. Second one is good. We are tied. We start anew, 85-85 with 3:40 to go. You got to feel good if you're a Knicks fan. You got to. They got him right where they want him. San Antonio has thrown away games, multiple games, just like this in this situation in these last 3 minutes. Third one, got all 3 of them. Knicks lead, 86-85. First lead since 5-4. They trail by as many as 16. They now lead by 1. They're 3.5 minutes from a title. Harper, right-hand dribble, 13 to shoot, gets it to Wemby, guarded by Mitch. Up top now, Fox. Fox pulls up, top of the arc, jumper, no good, rebound. Knicks got it. Brunson. He's going to slow it down over the front court. And Bridges calls a timeout. I don't know what that was all about. He would seem to... Bridges was emphatic about calling a timeout. They do. Brunson saying something to Castle. Looked to be apologizing almost, to be honest with you. 3:17 to go. 86-85. Stick around, folks. This is the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got, every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. We will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at v.org.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, we're back. And right off the inbound, a foul. I believe they called us on the Knicks. 3:15 to go, fourth quarter. They're going to call it on Brunson as he swiped his left hand across the face of Castle right after apologizing to him, too. So here's the Spurs with the ball. Castle has it up top. 13 to shoot, puts it on the deck, drives in the paint, goes all the way, throws up a wild shot, no good. Rebound is loose. Bridges saves it. And Hart gets it to Brunson. Brunson in the front court. Back to Hart now. Pitch and catch, back to Brunson. Brunson's going to hold, 15 to shoot. 2:45 to go, fourth quarter. Brunson, guarded by Vassell, gets it to Towns. Towns has it. 5 to shoot. Towns looking, puts it on the deck, drives, fadeaway, jumper, no good. Rebound, up, and no, he missed it. Josh Hart had a rebound, and he missed the layup. Here comes the Spurs. Oh, and it's a block by Hart. Gathered. Now they're going to move it around. Wemby's got it. Wemby fakes the three, now drives in the lane, kicks it out to Harper. Harper into the paint. Harper all the way. Missed the layup. Oh, he blew an easy layup. Knicks got it. Into the front court. 2:10 to go. OG's got it. Kicks it out to Hart. They'll slow it down. Cat's got it. Cat into the corner. Here's OG with a dunk, and he missed it off the... Oh, they're going to count it. Count the dunk by OG on a basket interference by Wembanyama. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Good call. Absolutely 100% good call. Wembanyama put his hand through the net from the bottom, knocked it out. Knicks with a 3-point lead. 15-2 run in the last 6:20. Under 2 minutes to go. Here's Wemby. Wemby drives to the paint, turnaround, pivots. Now he's knocked down. It's a foul on Cat. That's going to be it for Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't know about that one. Knicks can't challenge. No challenges. It is what it is. He's out of the game. Karl-Anthony Towns is fouled out with under 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I don't know about that. That looked like he was standing straight up, hands straight up. Karl-Anthony Towns, I mean, listen, not a game to write home about, right? 2 points in 21 minutes, but you'd still like to have him. A lot of Knicks fans here now on their feet. Here we go. 88-85. Wembanyama at the line. Misses it off the heel, too strong. Again, the moment too big for Wembanyama. Here comes the second one. 1:53 to go. Got it. Two-point Knicks lead. 88-86. Brunson with 1:45 to go. Holding hard. Now he's switch. He's got Vassell on him. 7 to shoot. Brunson. He's going to take this himself. You know he really is. Drives it into the lane. Driving, fadeaway jumper. No good off the back of the backboard. 24-second violation by the Knicks. A turnover. We go the other way. San Antonio basketball. Two-point lead for the Knicks. 1:99 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Knicks need to play defense. Spurs need a bucket. Here comes Harper. Harper drives in the lane, guarded by Bridges. Spin around, throws up a jumper, and he got it from 8 feet. Oh, big shot. We are tied 88-88. Here's Brunson, throws up a runner, and it goes down. 90-88. We hit 1 minute to go. Wemby has it. Wemby looking into the corner. Here's a three from Fox. No good. Knicks got it. 50 seconds to go. Oh, the Knicks can feel it now. Brunson, dribble between the legs, 40 seconds to go, 10 to shoot. Brunson looks, drives to the paint, kicks it out. Hart for three. Go, no good. Rebound is loose. Harper's got it. Oh, Hart missed the three. It almost went down. Here comes Harper all the way, coast to coast, finger roll, and he missed it. He blew the layup again. Hart with the rebound and a foul, I believe. Oh, man. Harper blows a layup, an easy finger roll. Hart had a three with a chance to ice it. He missed it. Knicks have a 2-point lead. They're 26 seconds from an NBA championship. I mean, Harper came right down. Easy layup with the left hand off the glass. Stuck in the corner of the rim. Off. Hart got the Hart got the rebound. He goes to the line. Huge free throws for Josh Hart. 2-point lead. First one. Got it. Knicks up 3. 26 seconds to go. This is the big one, though. This will put them up 2 possessions. (91-88). 26 seconds away. Huge free throw. Hart twice onto the deck. Thinks about it. Bends the knees. On its way. Missed it off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound. The Knicks got it. They're going to foul him again. OG's going to hold it. Cornet comes over and fouls him. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Mitchell Robinson. Oh, man. Off the missed free throw from Hart, Mitchell Robinson went up and got a rebound. Kicked it out to Shamet, and OG here can almost ice it. OG, first one on its way. Got it. 4-point lead to the Knicks. Get ready, New York. You are this close. 10 points for OG. 4-point lead for the Knicks. 21 seconds to go. Second one. Rims it out, and it's loose again. Oh, this time San Antonio gets it. Vaseline, he calls a quick timeout. 20 seconds on the nose left. Take a deep breath. 92-88, a 4-point lead for the Knicks. Huge offensive rebound by Mitchell Robinson. I don't care how he shoots free throws. That right there is why he's on this team. And now the Knicks are 1 possession from an NBA championship. They're first in 53 years. The Knicks, 20 seconds, 4-point lead. They are. I mean, this is it, right? This is it. Get ready, folks. Get ready. The Knicks, who have just been so resilient, a comeback team the whole playoffs. Won 13 straight at one point. Came back from 22 down at one point to the Cleveland. Came back from 29 down in game 4 of this series. Came back from 16 down tonight in game 5. Are 20 seconds from forever. Inbounding front court, far side. Castle's going to inbound. They're going to put Hart on the inbounder. San Antonio, they need a quick bucket. They need a quick bucket. They don't need threes here if you're San Antonio. Castle looking to get it in. Oh, he throws a high lob. And Wembanyama got it. Turn around, a 3. No good. Rebound slant home by Castle. Oh, man. He came in off the inbound, reminiscent of OG the other night, and just grabbed it with 2 hands and threw it down off the Wemby miss to keep San Antonio in the game. Not a good shot by Wembanyama. Not what you want to do right there. You have 20 seconds, you're down 4. You want to go to the rim. Again, Wembanyama, go to the rim. You're 7'4". Get a quick 2. The Knicks aren't going to foul you. They'll let you get the 2. Because the time you're eating up going to the rim is more precious to the Knicks than the 2 points. Because if the Knicks hit their free throws here going down the stretch, they're going to win the game and they're going to win the title. Here's a guy right here who can't enjoy this. Sucks for you, buddy. So a huge foul. If that miss by Wembanyama lands in the Knicks' hands, it's game over. Championship to the Knicks. But again, Castle came. It was the exact same play as the game winner from the Knicks the other night. Castle came in untouched, unboxed out, went up, grabbed the rebound on the run, and then dunked it home. And it's 92-90. The Knicks again, though, this is a carbon copy game of just so many in this playoffs. Castle almost threw it away, to be honest with you, on the inbound. That's a tough pass to make, a lob pass across court like that. 16.3 to go. Knicks now inbounding in the front court. Neither team with a timeout. Neither team, nothing doing anywhere in the reset for you. No challenges, no bonus, no fouls to give, no timeouts. This is it. It's the 10 men on the court. 5 for the Knicks, separated by championship by 16 seconds. They're going to get it in. They get it in to Brunson. They got a foul. They're not going to. Brunson's going to run away. They're still not going to foul. He's holding. He turns it over. 8 seconds to go, and Bridges is finally fouled. What were they doing? Brunson kept anticipating a foul. They didn't give it. They let 8 seconds run off the clock. Then Brunson fumbled it almost into the backcourt. Luckily, Bridges was there. Wemby fouled him a while ago. So did Castle right there. I'm sorry, Harper. I don't know what San Antonio's doing. Why you don't? Knicks with 50% at one point from free throw. So here's Bridges. First free throws of the night. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Looking to ice it. First one. Rims around and out. No good. San Antonio, if they can grab this rebound now, will at least have a chance to tie. 8.8 seconds to go. Bridges with a free throw coming. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Bridges. Deep breath. 2 dribbles. On its way. Got it. 3-point lead for the Knicks. 93-90. .8 seconds to go. Knicks with a 3-point. San Antonio down 3 now with 8 seconds left. They're going to need a 3, you'd think. A quick 2 is going to, it's not going to really leave you much time. Because they let the Knicks eat off all that time. That's 8 seconds. They let them eat off 8 seconds with Brunson just running around. I don't know what the what that's all about, but here we go. Here's the reset for you. Knicks with 1 timeout. San Antonio, no timeouts. No fouls to give for either team. No challenges on either side. So this is it. We're going to inbound this ball, and we're going to find out. Everybody in New York waiting right now on this. Final 8 seconds. It's been 53 years. This team has been just incredible coming back. They did it again tonight. They did it in so many different fashions. They've won in every which way in these playoffs. Tight games, blowouts, on the road, at home, in overtime, comebacks. They're 8 seconds away. Castle's going to inbound. Near side, front court. Here we go. Referee hands on the ball. Hart is on the inbounder, guarding the inbounder. Jumping up and down, waving his hands. Looking, Castle looking. You got to get it in. He's going to run out of time. He gets it into Harper in the next foul. So that's the strategy right there. Don't even let him get a chance to put it up. Only 0.2 of a second ran off the clock. 8.6 now left in the fourth quarter. Harper at an 86% free throw shooter. I don't think you miss one here. I think the strategy here is if you're Harper, you want to make both of them. I like the play by the Knicks to foul. Don't even let them get a shot up. I think if you're Harper, you make both of them and you foul the Knicks. See if you get them to miss a free throw. Here comes the first one on its way. No good. He missed it off the back of the iron. Oh, man. Dylan Harper, now you got to make this one. Now you got to miss this one, maybe, right? I don't know. 93-98.5 to go. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Everyone on their feet. Strategy worked here for the Knicks. Second one. Harper bends the knees. On its way. He missed them both. Rebound OG, and he's fouled. 7.7 to go. OG. The Knicks are a free throw away. He missed them both. And the Knicks, oh, so close, so close. Feels like an eternity in this last minute. 7.7 to go. OG, first one. Oh, he missed it. It rimmed out. Oh, you know what? It can't be easy, right? Wasn't going to be easy. Even down to here, these last seconds. San Antonio has life. If he hits this one, it should ice it. Just got to hit one of two. Don't worry about it. Mike Brown yelling no foul to his players. Let him go and get the layup. 10 points for OG. Free throw for the championship. 2 dribbles on the floor. Deep breath. Bend to the knee. Here it comes. Got it. 4-point lead for the Knicks. Here comes San Antonio. Fox coming. 5 seconds to go into the front court. Hands it off to Wemby. Wemby with 2. Puts up a 3. It's over. It's over. Believe in New York. The New York Knicks, for the first time in 53 years, are the NBA champions. And they crowd at center court as San Antonio files off the court. The New York Knicks and this team have now secured their spot in forever in New York sports. What a run, what a team. Tonight was just emblematic of every single playoff win that this team had. Down 16. Second quarter, shooting 20-something%. They scratch, they claw, they somehow find a way to have more points than their opponent at the end. And they win it 94-90. The 2025-2026 New York Knicks are the NBA champions. There it is, right there on the screen. Wow. Incredible. The stage is being set up already. You know, they put this thing together real quick. Walt Clyde's got his hat on already, his championship. Oh, no, he's got his... What is it? Something. But the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns, who fouled out late this game, was in foul trouble since the first minute of the second half. Brett, I'll be right with you. We're going to go over to the post-game show now, and the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns hugging his girlfriend, Brunson hugging his father. The Knicks are NBA champions. Hey, everybody, stick around. We got Brett coming up right now. Post-game show, the Knicks are the NBA champions. This has been the NBA Finals on Locked Up Sports.
It's Don McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
I think they're on.
You're
We're going
listening
off
to the
post-game now.
NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, post-game show. Let's welcome in my partner and fellow Knicks fan, Brett. Nope, no, wrong thing.
Bob.
Yo.
Oh, where we go?
No, hold on. I gotta get you up here. Hold on.
You gotta get the starting lineups going.
We don't need starting lineups anymore. There we are.
Whoo-wee.
There you are. The Knicks are the NBA
Bob.
champions, Brett. The shirt worked.
How you like that shirt now? There it is.
There it is. It was the same game. It was the same game as the rest of the games in the playoffs.
Can you believe it? It is just unbelievable. This team has no quit. Brunson carried them himself. How many points did he end up with in that?
It was 40 something. It had to be 40 something.
I know he was in. He was. It doesn't even feel real right now. The Knicks just won the NBA championship, Bob.
You know what? It looked weird when they put it on the screen, like on the little banner, the lower third.
Like it felt real, like it was happening until like right when it ended. I was like, now what? Like this is like that moment. I don't think
Brunson,
we've been.
Like, it wasn't the whole jumping craziness onto the court. Brunson walked over with a towel over his head, shook the hand of the other team before he even celebrated the championship. Then went back, hugged his father. Here you go, Brunson, 45 points. Brunson scored 45 points. The rest of the team scored 49.
This guy's gonna have a statue. Statues are being built, Bob. There's a new garden they're about to build.
New Penn Station, right? You can put it down in the New Penn Station.
New Penn Station. It's a new garden. There's statues. It's going to be the tip. It's going to be Brunson in the 40 whatever point, the most points any Knick has scored in a finals
45
game.
Points, ready? Brunson had 45 points. The rest of the team had 49.
Crazy.
MVP.
They couldn't hit a shot.
There's your MVP.
The only guy who could hit a shot, out of nowhere, was Shamit hits a three, and you're like, we got this. No, I know, but yeah, and then he gets hurt, and he was hobbling out. They threw to him in the corner like he was Willis Reed.
With 2 minutes left, which I didn't like that. I didn't think that was the right call. The rest of them.
But Mitchell Robinson, Bob, how long ago did we talk?
Bob, is what secured it. Great rebound.
Bob, a few years ago, me and you were on air, and they had just re-signed Mitchell Robinson to like a 3-year, pretty big deal. And you're like, and I said, this is the biggest signing and one of the best signings the Knicks have had. And now, again, this is before now they end up with Brunson and end up with what they have now. But what a key part when Cat goes down, and you know they're going to go Hackimich.
Well,
and he's going to miss him.
As many free throws as he misses, and as bad of a free throw shooter as he is, that rebound right there is why he's on this team. That it
was the greatest. Bob, it's the greatest rebound in. They said not only in Knicks history, the greatest offensive rebound in Knicks history. They said it might be. Go hit him up.
His mic's not on.
Yeah, listen, Bob. You think we're not the only ones who screw up?
Yeah, no.
They don't have his mic on for the NBA Finals.
You're obviously feeling a lot of emotions. Can you tell me just what you're feeling?
I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm just like, I'm in awe. I don't know. Whenever someone counters out, we find a way to come back and do something about it.
When the championship was on the line, you took over the game, really. Especially in the fourth quarter, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Just what were you saying to yourself about finishing this tonight?
My confidence comes from my work ethic. Every time I had the ball, all I can think about is all the hours in the summer. For every summer I had since I ever could remember making this a reality. So whenever I had the ball, I'm just thinking about just me alone in the gym.
And you're getting to share this with your father. Just how special to you is that?
All right, so Brunson's all broken up over it.
He's in tears. What do you expect? Talking about his dad. His dad who went to the last Knicks final. He was on the Knicks team in the last Knicks final. He played a total of 2 pointless minutes, and they make fun of him every day for it.
I don't even remember
every day.
I don't even remember him.
No, he was. He played a total of, I believe, 3 minutes, and they just rip him to shreds. Remember when you were in the finals, Dad?
Yeah, well, hey, listen.
They love it. And you know what? So because of that, Bob, he was like, I'm going to create the greatest Knick that's ever lived. And guess what?
He didn't create the greatest Knick.
This is the moment.
He created.
Bob, you say whatever you want.
But he's not the greatest.
You can say the greatest one alive at this moment that's playing. Tell you that much.
No, Ewing was better.
Bob, here's the next question. Who gets the MVP? Bob. OG had MVP locked up prior to this. Who gets it now?
Locked up, but was in the conversation. OG was in the conversation.
And now it's Brunson. It's Brunson time, right?
Look at this TV. Look, there's one of the greatest. Walt Frazier is better than Brunson. And he was a point guard, too. Brunson's great.
Bob. Can we enjoy this for 5 minutes?
Before I start bashing him?
Yeah. Can we hold on to that one till after the parade, which, by the way, is happening at this point? Like, it's not even like we may have a parade one day in our lives. Like, we joke about it. Like, let's not talk about it. Like, don't touch the money. And parades are happening, Bob. It's incredible. Like, it's incredible.
That,
like,
and
look
I
at
had
that.
to turn it off because I know I'm like, the video in the stream is like, maybe 15, 20 seconds behind the TV. So I turned it off. I had like channel 4 on or something. They went to the watch party with like a minute left in the game. Like they cut into with the programming.
Oh yeah.
Special report to the watch party.
Did they throw the screen in the background so they like kind of got it?
No,
like
they can't because it's channel 4. They don't have the game. Same reason we can't.
Yeah, but no. Like at the watch party, like you get the cameraman with a good angle where you're like, oh, there it is. No, you're not allowed. But you got to pay the fine sometime. It's not like the Knicks are ever winning this again.
Disney's coming after
They're already selling the hats and the shirts. Have hit the commercials.
Oh,
the Knicks championship gear has hit the.
That's always like that.
Is already out.
They had the guys on the street were selling them yesterday for pretty cheap. Like right by Penn Station, I saw because I was like $10, and there was this Indian girl, young girl, like maybe in the 20s, Indian girl with her 2 friends, her boyfriend or whatever, and she's trying on the hat. And I go up to the guy who's selling it. I go, you should. He goes, $20 for the hat. I go, you should offer a deal. If she ask her to name 3 players, if she does, she gets it free. If she can't, she has to pay double. And he's like,
okay.
And I said to her, I go, who's your favorite player? And she's like, I was like, told you, buddy, you could have got it.
Oh yeah, she's just riding the wave.
Yeah,
she's just riding the wave.
No idea.
Listen. There's a lot of guys selling hats.
Players on the Knicks?
She can name 3 players on the Knicks right now that were just playing. Yes.
Okay.
But she'll probably call them like by their nicknames, which won't be.
Well, whatever. How many can Sarah name? How many you think?
Sarah? She hears every Knicks name all day, every day, repeated.
How many think you can name?
Not as many as he probably thinks I can.
Okay.
I haven't really been.
I think you got 3 in you. I think you got 3 in you.
She's got 3 in her.
One's only 2 letters.
That sounds terrible.
She's got 3 in her. She goes, that sounds terrible.
Listen,
she said.
Could be worse. We got 4 of us on the stream right now, so.
I thought you had 5. I thought you could do 5.
Listen, OG's 1. I don't think you can handle any more than that.
I thought you could do 5. Name 5 Knicks. So, Brett, we got 4,000 people, 4,014 right now.
Love it
on the stream. 20.
And the only reason it's not more is because they're all in the streets in Manhattan right now without their, and who's getting Wi-Fi there?
Yeah, I can't go. I've already gotten a nasty. You going to New York again tonight? You going to the city?
Oh, yeah. No. This is where she draws the line when the Knicks win the first championship. And what are you saving it for the Mets? Don't worry about it. Don't save it up.
So the last 8 champions, here they are. Raptors, Lakers.
Here
Bucks,
it is, the trophy
Warriors.
presentation.
Yeah, we're going to put the trophy presentation.
Oh, the worst is the Spurs PA announcer having to announce it to
the Knicks.
And you know what? Who's there? There's a bunch of people we know there, which is really nice. That's cool.
Blair?
Yeah,
Blair
a lot of people we know. Stable people there. Yeah, Blair and Hackett's there. Yeah.
So we get them. Do they have nobody there has our numbers, right? I don't think they have our numbers.
We can call Blair up. We can get Blair on the phone. I don't think you want to call Blair right now.
Ernie Johnson. You know, this is someone we got to get on the show. Ernie Johnson. He'd come on.
Yeah. Ernie Johnson.
A lot of Knicks fans there. A ton of them.
Oh, man. This guy, first season as coach, brings him to a title. Give me a break. This is crazy.
Ooh. I don't like the hats. The hats.
No good.
What are the shirts? Are they you get the shirt or are you going to keep the one you got?
I'm never taking this shirt off, Bob.
You see
the shirt's going in the rafters. The shirt's going in the rafters behind us.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm wearing it. I take it down on weekends, but take it down on weekends. I'm like Jordan. You just take it down when you want to. This is it.
He looks like a bad guy in a movie.
Dolan is crying. Bob, how did James Dolan become the best owner in New York? In a few months. No, Bob. A few months ago, it was like Steve Cohen. This. It's James Dolan's the best owner in New York now.
Dolan's got it.
The only game they lost. They lost one game. It's because he brought Trump.
He didn't win it. He wasn't with the Rangers. I think his father might have owned the Cablevision when the Rangers won.
He's got the new teeth. Good for him.
Yeah, this guy gets whatever he wants. He's also, let's not forget, he's a creep that's chasing around transsexuals at Madison Square Garden, filming every move they make because he doesn't want them there. You did.
I mean,
don't tell me you didn't hear that.
Listen, when you got money, I mean, that's what they've been doing recently. I think you're hanging around with you got Trump at the game. What do you expect?
That's why Marv Albert almost got the job again.
Oh yeah, classic diddler. There's the guy who did it, Leon Rose.
Said to me the other day, they were like, everybody left. I was there for a little while. They all left already. And I was like, no, did Dolan leave? Because I'm just here to complain about my cable bill. Leon Rose, this is the guy. You need the OG trade.
Exactly. I don't know how he did it, man. They got the touch.
Look at the shirt in the back. Is that the shirt? The black one with the
sparkles? Oh, it's bedazzled. It's bedazzled, Bob. You like that?
The official shirt?
I think Cat made those.
No, look, they all got them. That's the official shirt. It's like a
That's it. It's bedazzled. Bob, do you see the rhinestones? Please tell me you see the rhinestones on the shirt. This is not,
real diamonds?
That is not a real diamond. That is not. I don't know what.
How much was that? I didn't see the commercial. 60?
How much was what? They didn't have the prices. You just gotta scan your credit card. We don't give prices no more, Bob. We're champions.
I'm gonna say it's 50.
Champions don't check prices, Bob. You got to get one of everything. You just say one of everything. Here's my card. What happens? What day is this parade, Bob? What day is the parade? I need to know right away.
3 a.m. Get on the train.
We're going to be there for when they get off the plane. What time does the plane arrive? Are we getting on the bus?
Oh yeah.
Bob.
You want to do that? You want to go to JFK? Oh no, LaGuardia?
No, not even a little bit. I never want to go to JFK. There's no person who's ever said, "Do you want to go to JFK?" and answered yes.
Most points ever.
There it is.
Clinching playoff win on the road.
Yeah, no, he deserves that. Yeah, I'm glad he figured out a way to get it. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna force it. I'm gonna force this MVP.
Let's see. Here we go. Let me get this shirt.
He carried him tonight. He did. He did what he did for the last couple of years. He did exactly what he did the last couple of years. The most points ever scored by a Knick in a finals game.
I just said that. You don't even listen.
I know. But Bob, it's crazy. It's all just.
So I don't think they're bedazzled like their players have. But they sell the ones that the players wear.
Those are though. I feel like it wasn't the move.
What time do you think they get in tonight?
Alyssa, I think, likes the shirts. I think tonight, Bob. Tonight doesn't. I don't know. I guess you're right. What kind of plane ride are we talking? Does that end up on social media, or do you turn phones off?
No, people will be
or is that phones off? That's a phones off plane ride.
But that's a 6 a.m., right? 7 a.m.
You turn the Wi-Fi off at least.
Tomorrow. They might not make it tonight.
Make it where? I mean, what do you do? I know. No, you get on the plane. You go back to New York. It's only midnight.
Is it because Dolan won't splurge for another night?
Yeah, you can't. You know, you can't.
They can't. They
no extra nights.
Right? They have a flight in 3-4 hours. Okay, here we go. Virtual. No, let's see the price.
Bob's got to get the reader. I love when Bob has got to get the readers on.
I can't.
My favorite.
These aren't even, look at these.
Bob. Did you think it would take until you had to wear readers until New York would win another championship?
I can't see anything. I can't read.
Is that what childhood Bob thought when the Rangers won in '94?
I go like this. I come back, I'm watching the replay, and I'm like, and I've even found this because my long range is all right. So like when I'm reading to Bethany, my daughter, I've done this.
I know, I see it. No, you need to get. I mean, you couldn't find ones that look more like they're for a grandma, which is nice. I like that.
Aren't even mine. I break all mine.
Pop, you've never, Pop, you've lost everything you've ever owned.
These things, I bought at CVS, right? I bought
Pop,
at CVS.
what is it? Pop, those are for like diabetic, like people who had like cataracts.
I put them on my head with the tag and walked out. Halfway home, I'm like,
Blue blockers.
I never saw the Knicks one. I was blind.
Yeah. Did they give you? All you need is the long stick.
Knicks. Oh, look, they go Mets.
Oh, the dog's out. Yeah, Mike Brown was doing that before. They going? Come on.
Nobody knows that song anymore. Nobody younger than us knows that song. I don't know why.
All right, the hats aren't as bad as you said.
That's a bad. The shirts aren't bad. I like the shirts.
Yeah, but every time you say that about my shirt, everybody else likes it. So it's like we've learned that your fashion ideas. I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying the more you don't like it, the better it probably is.
It looks like a pumpkin on the front of the shirt. It's just it's a basketball, right? Like what is that?
It looks like the banner. It looks like the banner or something. It looks like
There's no banner anywhere that looks like that. What banner does it look like?
Well, all right, we'll get you a Spurs one. We'll get you. They have a whole bunch of those made up too, so we'll get you a nice Spurs one. They were going to send them over to Guatemala for the poor children. It's what they do. They send all the shirts there. There's a lot of lost Super Bowl teams floating around Europe. You would never know how many times.
Yes, we gotta get now. Gordy's got to come on too because we gotta do. Now we're doing U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gordy's got to come on. You think Gordy stayed up? I thought he's not watching it anymore. I thought he wasn't really into the Knicks.
No, he's watching. All right, so here you go. So the shirt.
You sure?
The bedazzled shirt. Okay.
Oh no, what do you got? That's got to be 90, 85, 90.
It's a T-shirt.
90.
It's just a T-shirt.
T-shirt 90.
76.
Yeah, there you go. 76. Solid. Can you? How much for extra bedazzle? Can you get extra? No, we gotta get that custom made. Once you get it, you gotta add to it.
65 for the shirt. I mean for the hat.
65 for the hat. Yeah, we're gonna.
So for what's it?
So we'll get the outfit. How much the whole fit cost?
What's the whole? 150. Is that what 65?
150 for the fit? No, you need the shorts. You need to walk around like you played in the game.
No, 165.
Then you got to get Brunson's baby blue shoes. You have to wear to just not match.
This is a nicer hat. This is a nicer one.
You have to not match. Is the key to.
That's nicer. Right?
I mean, I don't think so. Like I can't see it fully, but I think you're wrong. No.
I like it. And then
we're gonna.
50.
Ask Sarah if you're allowed to spend $150 on a hat and a shirt and a T-shirt.
The Mets do deals on in their thing. It's like 3 for $120 in T-shirts. Like, who's buying this stuff?
Yeah, I go to Marshalls and they have all the new Met stuff. You just go to Marshalls. It's $4.
The hoodie?
Oh, you don't want that. That's a $1.20. $1.20.
$1.20. Exactly.
Nailed it. Yes. So on to that.
And the other ones that aren't the official locker room T-shirt are $50. Oh no, it's just the Eastern Conference champion.
How much would you pay for this? How much would you pay for a gem from Art of Andre? How much would you pay for that beautiful Jalen Brunson?
I think you can get $250 for it.
$250, right? $250. Yeah. Do you know he was selling them for the amount of points that Brunson scored that day, which was 38, is what he was selling them for?
Oh,
$38.
It wasn't a Finder one.
This one was not. No, this one was picked up at his shop.
We're gonna send him another message.
I had to add to the collection. But I told you I won in his raffle, so I have a Brunson print coming, and then I got one of the OG. He just made the sick OG tip ones.
I want the OG.
Telling you, we got to get him on now.
I don't know.
OG tip.
But why did you contact him, and then have me like? Why didn't you just book him? Like you.
Because you got the spiel. You got the spiel. I did. No, but I did after. Because you're the no. Because you need to lock down when you're around. You know when I'm around.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You rotate around when you're around. You know exactly when I'm around. So you're the booker.
Did you notice the stuff I had in the background here?
I know. I saw the San Antonio gear, which I thought was a little off. It was a little off color for the programming what we were doing. You got a Spurs one. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, I feel like we would have been see, and now I'm worried Sarah made that or something because then we're gonna have issues. I know she did.
I'm in trouble. I didn't think I'd be in trouble.
I really am mad. Like, I'm mad at you personally. Like, of all the things that occurred today that's probably clippable, how is it that?
Oh, come on, guys.
In the fight.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. No, there's nobody that's okay with that. What you think I'm gonna do that to Andre's beautiful artwork over here? Sarah Walters Creations, first of all, makes some nice t-shirts.
And she was in the bedroom.
Look at this stuff. I got it all over the place. I got Stella's beautiful sign. We got the Brian Guns. What am I gonna start breaking stuff?
As soon as I hit my knee and cracked, she walked out of the bedroom.
You win one championship, and this is how you act? Like, it's unbelievable.
What? It's not that
now, I thought you were cocky before, and now that you win one championship, it's fucking. Yeah, everybody in the world, they all, yeah.
So the signature moment of this, what's the signature moment of the playoffs? Is it the OG tip?
It's Bob. That tip. No, Bob. Do you want to say the tip or do you want to say the comeback? It doesn't matter. They're all. It's all synonymous. Or you can say
22 against the Cavs.
No, I know, but when you look back about all of it, you will remember the comeback, and it will be known as the comeback. And Bob, we will talk about when on our deathbeds, the comeback and the tip, and we will talk about how we got to and we'll watch these clips of us celebrating the Knicks actually winning a championship. And God, we really hope that the Knicks can come back and do it again, but we know how difficult that is. I want half of that, first of all. I get half of that.
This is the kind of team that's going to win 2 in a row, I don't think. But just from
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's so difficult. I'm saying it's the opposite. I would doubt that.
Teams that even surprise, they're just naturally better the next year. They can be a 1 seed or a 2 seed, but I don't think they'll win.
Bob, how much did we talk about this is the year? Jason Tatum's out. The Celtics aren't the same. We were all worried about the Thunder and the West, and then all of a sudden, Bob, how did it all come together? And how is this team who looks like we were going to lose to the Atlanta Hawks down in the dumps? How the heck did this even happen?
Was there? I saw obviously the old Knicks, the '90s Knicks.
Adam Silver, the owner, the NBA commissioner, looks like they just took him out of the casket and let him, say hi. And that was, my lord. Powder him up.
Dolan looks the same.
Dolan looks good. I like Dolan now. I hated him, but now that after every Knicks win, he takes a basketball and finds a kid after the game, in his car out front, and he was he stopped with the control of the team, and then started being personable, stopped kicking people out.
It wouldn't be just for the money. Knicks, NBA champions. I'm tired.
100%.
I'm already in so much trouble. I'm not going to the city. I was going to go to the city.
You're not going?
No, I know. I'm gonna try.
No, you broke that.
I thought this was going to be it ended up being.
Might as well. Truthfully, though, think about it. You might as well just go to the city now.
Let me wake the baby up first.
You're not bringing the baby? That's crazy, Bob. You have to be you were here.
This is moments
that's the most disgusting. That's literally the worst. You're a bad father if you don't bring the baby.
I don't see what could go wrong. I'm just creating memories here. Creating memories.
Pop, yeah. You can't. This isn't AI.
This
is real life. The Knicks won this in real life.
I go, who's this? She goes, it's the Knicks. I go, what sport did the Knicks play? She goes, baseball.
Damn right they do.
She picked the winner of the Super Bowl. She picked Seattle.
Bob, it's after midnight. Congratulations. This is the first day of the Knicks being the world champions. And now, the best part is, Bob, it goes beyond this. We got the parade, right? And after all that, first of all, we got to get a nice spot with down near City Hall.
Yeah, well, you better not be.
Bob, beyond that, we get all next year. Bob, we're talking ring ceremonies. defending champions, patch. Like, this is it. The banner, Bob. A banner gets hung.
Climbing in the trees at City Hall, so you can't be coming here at like 9
No,
in the morning to go to the
we
parade.
go early
with the
we go early like the old men. No, while the kids are out, we get there early with the lawn chairs, Bob, and we find a nice little spot under a tree, and we have a nice little breakfast with some egg sandwiches, and we wait for the parade. Like, come on,
3
Bob.
million people. Where do you think you're getting anything
All right, Bob,
like that?
this is how it's going to go. I'll have it all set up. We'll be there. You're going to be a little late, even though you're 5 minutes away by train.
will never connect.
It's going to be nice. Just come join us. How does that sound?
I get us in the City Hall. No,
I already told Alyssa she's coming. I got Alyssa in studio right now, and I told her she's coming. She's like, why are we up past midnight? And, like, this clearly happens all the time, she thinks. Like, this is a regular occurrence.
She should be the one dragging you into the city. She's like 25, right? She should be dragging you into the city.
She's 27, but it's still
listen,
the last thing we want to be is around a lot of people.
She wants to hop on the train. Tell her to come in. I'll meet her in Manhattan. I'll meet her at Penn.
I'm a little worried about
meet her at Penn in
the
2
train is going to be rough. The train is going to be
I
rough.
don't take trains. I live out here now.
I'm driving.
Go buy your $70, $70, $25, $50 train ride, or $100 for the two of you.
No, I'm driving. I'm bringing the gear, Bob. I'm bringing all the gear, Bob. All the gear, everything. The banner behind me, the Locked Up Sports banner's coming, the Gunzel stuff, all of it.
Looking at $1,000. I think you should just bought a ticket to the game last week, 2 days ago.
We should have flew out there. I looked at the game tickets right before the game, and it was a little over $1,000 to get in.
I was thinking
in San Antonio
on game 3, like what you do is you put $5,000 on the Knicks, and if they win, you buy tickets for games.
Bob, your wife is listening.
Yeah, no,
you just
I
broke
could never
something.
do it, but
Like,
I'm
you
just
gotta, like, no, I know, but the fact that she thinks that you're thinking like this, it's a problem.
Yeah,
we won one championship, Bob. We can't just be like, now let's like, you missed the boat. This was the one. This is, as we've learned in our life, the next one will be probably when we can barely walk.
Yeah.
Who's next? This is.
Who's next?
What day do you think it's going to be? Can we just take a wild guess? Because it's
Tuesday. Tuesday's what
it's Saturday night. Tuesday.
Yeah. I bet it's Tuesday. I bet they've already.
At least
scheduled
you know what.
It's already
All right.
out. I'm sure it's out. I'm sure if we look right now, it'll be out. I want to.
Are they going to put up like grandstands? What are we talking? Tickets and grandstands, or are they just going to be like free? I don't think they're going to free for all it. I don't think.
It's a free fall. It's a free fall, and the 3 million people. They're going to have. They're going to put.
Bob, the city doesn't allow that. They're very nervous now. They're very nervous.
They have seats at City Hall.
Checkpoints. No bags.
Doing that. That's shutting the city. I mean, it's not going to shut the whole city down. It's an hour, but it's not a long parade. There's 12 people on the team, Brett.
I don't think anybody's working between now and the parade. Like, I think the city is over. The city doesn't even exist for like the over.
It's not like a football team where it's rolling through for an hour, 50-something guys. There's 12 people on the team.
That's true. 12
like,
guys.
It's one float, and they come through and they go to City Hall, and then they get the keys to the city. It's not like, it doesn't take that long.
Then what have we been talking about our whole lives? So what's the point, Bob? If you're gonna, you just hype. That's the worst hyped thing I've ever heard for a parade.
Think about it. How long could the parade be? It's 12 people.
Really, like.
How long could the parade be? It's 12 people on the team.
I'm not worried how long. We're just gonna, Bob. It's gonna be a lifetime, Bob. It's the lifetime. It's the memories, Bob. Doesn't matter. We're gonna tell people. We're gonna tell Bethany it was like went on for days.
They're gonna be in the back
Doesn't
of my brother's
matter.
pickup truck, Gordy's old pickup truck. They're gonna ride down Broadway, and they're gonna go to the City Hall and get keys to the city, and that's it. It's over. And you're gonna spend $100 to get in, $150 on 2 T-shirts, the hats,
For what?
and the signs, and forget it. It's gonna cost you $1,000 to see a pickup truck. With
I have the T-shirt, Bob. This is the only reason we won a championship, as you don't remember. We talk about it every time. You didn't believe until now, and now look where we are.
I'm not lucky. I'm like Dan Marino. The first time I got the call in NBA Finals, Knicks win.
Unbelievable.
Took Mike Breen 30 of them.
Yeah, and now he's like, he couldn't even squeeze in a triple bang.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the call. What was his? Was mine better?
I don't know. Nobody was even paying attention to calls, to be honest with you. We were so excited. It was
pretty
just
close.
like
when they missed that, Wembanyama again, they taken a 3 when they're down 4 and there's like 10 seconds left.
There goes Brunson. Brunson walking off with the trophy.
They're gonna give you a free trip to the bucket.
Holy
they're gonna give
shit.
you the 2 points. And he turned around and took a 3.
94-90. Knicks, the NBA champs.
NBA champions, New York Knicks. Brett, that does it for us for the basketball.
I'm out.
Good. Thanks for the. I was like, Brett's popping in at the halftime. Because at some point, you know what it was? I forgot to switch the audio. And when I first came on, I had to get up a couple times. I had to get like a drink, like my water and stuff, because I didn't do it. I go, this is what happens when I come on at 8 o'clock and I don't have that extra half hour.
Oh, you're in no way ready. Yeah, it's my favorite. I popped on and it was like, you were like, hold on, I'll be right back. And I lost you for a solid few minutes. That was solid. But let me tell you.
2025, 2026 NBA championship, first in 53 years. Parade.
Congrats, Bob. Great call. Congrats to the Knicks. Congrats to Jalen Brunson.
Are you in for 11 o'clock tomorrow with Mancini?
11 o'clock. I might be at the beach, Bob. You know what, Bob?
Let me know.
You're going to get a pop-in from me at the beach. You're going to get a call-in from me in the water tomorrow with the trophy. It's going to be me and the Knicks. Me and the Knicks at Robert Moses or
they
Jones.
sell replicas, right? There's got to be a replica. I see World Cup trophies in all these pizza
Bob,
places.
there's going to be a beach full of replicas tomorrow. Do you know what it's going to be like on a beautiful day when the Knicks won the championship? You're going to have every Jimbroni out. It's going to be more Knicks jerseys with no T-shirts underneath than you've ever seen. There's going to be farmers' tans that have Brunson's name absolutely stenciled into these guys' backs. It's going to be a day. Like you don't even know. It's going to be. It's going to be pre-parade, like parade.
From North Shore, Long Island.
Yeah.
I have some town like
This
this.
is it?
Some town you never heard of. Yeah. Alvarado's from the North Shore. Long
Bob,
Island.
they're going to have a parade for him in that town. The guy was like, "This is it."
It's one of those towns that's like on the North Shore that you never heard of. You know, there's a couple. I don't even know the names of them now.
He's putting them back on the map, Bob. Alvarado's got him back on the map.
It's not like he was like Brentwood or something like that. Like
And this one, and you know who would love this one? Our buddy, he would never believe it that we're watching the Knicks NBA Finals. Brian Gunzel, the Gunzel Studios. I think when we got it all started, right? It's all to watch and think that we come to something like this where you'd have this many people watching, calling the game, having a post game, talking about a Knicks championship, getting ready for a parade. A guy like him that you know would be there. And you know what? As much as he's a big Celtics fan, he was always very excited for big sports moments, no matter what they were.
Because he's a Celtics.
No, he wouldn't be happy about it, but he was. No, we didn't be happy at all.
Who came out and said something last week? The Knicks will never win in my life.
Oh, yeah. 100% Pierce. Yeah, he gets drunk a lot. Pierce likes to drink and then say stupid things.
So that's it.
But yep, there it is, Bob. Next title.
11 a.m.
All right.
For Brett Grasso, I'm Bob Walters from the Brian Gunzel broadcast booth. That does it for us. Knicks, NBA champions.